What's up, guys? We're back for some Rangers hockey. Hope you guys all had a good Christmas.
Yes.
Ours was good. Hope your guys was good, you and your family. But we're still back in business here with the Rangers coming off that big win before the Christmas break against Washington, 7-3.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Rangers can do something against the Islanders. Last time the Rangers and Islanders met, it was a 5-0 shutout at the Garden. Islanders with the dub. So we'll see if the Rangers can bounce back, get some revenge here. They do play well in this building with their record. This building is relatively new for the Islanders. They're only a couple seasons old. So we'll have to see how they play here. Again, if you're the Rangers, a couple of players you got to watch out for here. Bo Horvat, of course, and the sensational rookie Matt Schaefer on defense over here for the Islanders, 18 years old. Should be playing in the World Juniors now, but he's playing in the Rangers-Islanders rivalry here.
It's crazy.
Shesterkin is in the net here for the Rangers. The go-to goalie for the Islanders is out, Sorokin, Shesterkin's buddy. So I think they have Riddick in here. I think that's his name off the year. I might be saying his name wrong. So they have their backup in here, but he has played very well for the Islanders as well. And nobody back for the Rangers. No Enstrom. No Fox, as I predicted. I know his timeline was this game, but I knew he wasn't going to come back. And obviously no JT Miller here. So if you're the Rangers, you gotta have the big boys step up like they did against Washington. You know, Panarin, Laffy, Zibanejad, Cooley, those guys, man. Trocheck, they got to come through here again against the Islanders.
Oh.
94-year-old.
Wow.
World War II vet.
Wow. Was he going to play with a band or on his own?
He's going to play something. That's what's just crazy.
He's going to play the national anthem.
To be doing it at 94, playing
That's
any
great.
instrument, that's insane. Good for him.
You hear more and more about like these people in the 90s doing these great things.
Right.
I love it.
Yep. But yeah, so Rangers got to take care of business here tonight. Throw me off with the 6 o'clock start.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's such a weird time. Hello, RJ. RJ said goalie Shesterkin versus David Rittich. Yep. I'm saying that right. On MSG, Rangers versus Islanders. Please hit those like buttons and subscribe. Thanks, RJ. Hello, Zachary. Zachary said, let's go Leafs. Good luck to your Leafs, Zachary. Hello, Ricky Pickle.
What's up, Ricky?
Ricky Pickle says, Saturday night is right for fighting. Yes,
Hopefully.
That's right. Keep getting it Saturday, too.
Yep.
It feels like a weekday now. I'm so thrown off. Lips, hello, Lips.
What's up, Lips?
Lips, thank you so much for your wonderful presents. It was so nice. We opened them with care, and it's so sweet.
Yes, thank you so much, Lips. Thank you.
Lips says, I'll see you guys later around 7:30 or so. Let's go Rangers. All right. You're probably not in here right now hearing this, but we'll see you later, Lips.
Sounds good, Lips.
Let's see. RJ said, breaking news tonight, Tampa Bay Lightning, Janice Jerome Moser, 8-year contract, $6,750,000.
All right.
Janice Jerome Moser. All right. Hello, baseball. Baseball said hello. Hope you're doing well, baseball. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Let's see. Shoot. Okay. Hello, Frank T.
Frank T.
What's going on, buddy? Frank T says, hello, everyone. Greetings from Carla and my cat Vita and me. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Frank T says, hi to Lips. RG said, NFL football game, Texans 14, Chargers 3, halftime.
All
right. Frank T has cute little faces and waving. RG said, tonight, Ravens versus Packers at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I think there's 3 games on.
Tonight? Is it Saturday? It's because it's the end of the year type thing?
They normally do a couple Saturday games at the end of the season.
Gotcha. I was just saying, I was mixed up with the days. As soon as I heard that, I was like, wait a second, is it Sunday?
Right.
Or Thursday? Let's see. Hello! Isildur! Sorry, I'm not saying it right.
What's up?
Hello, Isildur! Dora says, right on. Great way to get back in it. Hey, number 1.
Do it.
Let's go. We're doing well. Baseball says, how much snow did you get? I said 5 to 10 inches. How much is out there?
About half
we didn't really go out there.
Yeah, we haven't really gone outside since yesterday.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, about 6 inches. I wanted to measure it, and then I forgot. Let's see, I got 4 inches of snow, baseball said. Nice. I think your prediction was right.
We definitely got more than 4 inches.
Yeah, but 5 to 10, yeah. I think you're right in there, baseball. Baseball says, now it looks like an ice storm will occur tonight for you guys. Now you can go ice skating in your yard, Andrew. Huh. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow night, LOL.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's what I heard. Some ice was coming. Let's see. Frank T says, and belated blessed and Merry Christmas to each and all. To you too, Frank T. And Carlin Vita. Hello, Michael Allen.
What's up, Michael?
Michael Allen says, hey guys, how y'all doing? Enjoyed the snowstorm last night. Got 6 inches in Brooklyn. Hope everyone else safe. Let's get this win, boys. Let's get it. Yeah, I think that's about what we had too. That's gotta be crazy in the city.
Yeah.
At least I think everyone was prepared. Do you need help?
No, it's just soon, of course, as soon as the game started, my screen was crashing.
I'm so sorry. Hello, Chad!
What's up, Chad?
Hope you're doing well, Chad. Says, hope you both had a beautiful Christmas. Aaron and Andrew, nice to see you both again. Good luck to your New York Rangers, Aaron and Andrew. Keep up the amazing work, guys. Thanks, Chad.
Thanks, Chad.
Good luck to your team, too. Oh, I can't say that. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, too. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Isle Store says, no snow in Vancouver except for the mountaintops. Great weather down east for the hardy Utes, too. Get out and safely make money with the shovel and the snow blowers. 5 inches of light snow any day. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. Yeah. Go shovel someone's driveway. Yeah, 5 inches of light snow. That's great. Very nice, especially in Vancouver, I'd imagine. Yeah, very nice. Frank T says hello to baseball. Chad says, I saw your video, Aaron. Amazing job. Thanks, Chad. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching that. And I had to put that together quickly and it came out. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Goza.
What's up, Goza?
Goza says, hope everyone had a good Christmas. Let's go, Rangers. I'm alone. My naughty nurse girlfriend is at work. Hopefully we can beat the losers of Long Island. Very nice, Goza. I know she worked really hard. Glad you're here. Let's go, guys. And you bet. Yeah.
Okay, so we're underway here. Rangers and Islanders.
1936. Not much miss. You did very good. You got it right up.
Audio.
Oh, no. Okay. Frank T said, sup, baseball? Baseball says, hi, everyone. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. Very nice. Frank T has thumbs up. Hello, Darnell.
What's up, Darnell?
Hope you're doing well, Darnell. So glad you're here, Darnell. Says, sup, guys? Long time. Would be nice for the Rangers to whoop the Islanders' ass. I agree.
Yeah, well, they whooped our ass last time.
We're due for it because I think we beat them the time before that. In 20.
Last year.
Yes, maybe, not this season, but I think is what I heard. Baseball says, Andrew, remember that I always cross you up like a pretzel in skates.
Yes, whatever you say, baseball. I'm trying to get this fucking audio on this to work, and it's not working.
Is the audio? Do you want to check it here?
It's up.
And this is work. This is not cut off anywhere here.
Because it doesn't even play when I take it off.
Great. Good way to check it.
Islanders score.
Oh,
right off the bat, the Islanders score. I don't know who it was. It was Lee. Anders Lee puts the Islanders on the board here. You have to remember, Tony DeAngelo is on this team as well. So.
Oh, fucking Tony D.
Not even sure what happened here. Just, Rangers get caught chasing the one side at the net. Bad giveaway there by Susie with a bad giveaway right there. And just like that, the Islanders are up.
Horrible way to start it. RJ said New Jersey with recent snow totals from a storm December 27, 2025 vary with northern areas seeing 2 to 4 inches. Not too bad. McGlowan says sanitation did a very good job last night. Oh, that's huge. That's so important. Credit to all of them for doing that. Frank T says, let's beat the fish sticks. And RJ said Islanders goal 1-0. Darnell says, I fucking hate snow. I had to shovel my yard and my car today. But of course I'm at work. But of course I am. I'm so sorry, Darnell.
Sorry,
it's always
that's rough, man.
Yeah. It seemed like it was heavy snow here. I don't know, but I hope it was later, but it probably wasn't. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're just got to turn around. 1850.
So somebody goes crashing into lava, goes crashing into Riddick here. But he seems to be all right. They both seem to be okay here.
George says it's going to be a whoop up at the racetrack. Oh, all right. And then, that was fast. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Let's see. Michael says, damn. Goes, says, oh, balls. Baseball says, that was fast. I had to shovel today. Oh, I'm sorry that you did, too.
I didn't.
You didn't?
Uh-huh.
You did shovel off the porch last night.
I shovel, for a living, kind of, during the winter, though. In my job. I have, 4 cars I have to shovel out.
1842.
So Islanders put it right back in here. Anders Lee's going to get the goal.
They only have 2 songs. Rangers have none.
Okay, Rangers playing that game where they don't shoot the puck early to start, which is something they've done a lot.
Hello, Gavin.
What's up, Gavin?
Hope you're doing well. Gavin says, I stayed home from work yesterday and today because I got sick again. So I'm trying to get over my sickness right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gavin.
I don't feel better, man. Feel better.
Yes. At least it was good days to miss with the heavy snow. I'm not sure if you got snow or not. I'm guessing you did. Oh, yeah. I hope you feel better, Gavin.
Offsides here.
1809. This is a very...
deflating start.
Yes. I can't think of the right word, but yes, exactly.
Third string goalie on the bench here for the Islanders, Marcus Hogberg, whatever his name is.
Sounds like
Patrick
a
Waugh.
Harry Potter thing. Oh, really? He's the coach of that team? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Gavin. Doris says, no snow tires. Stay parked. Yes, Doris. Stay parked. Stay in. Stay safe. Gavin says, let's go Rangers. Baseball said, I also heard first week and second week of January could be busy with winter storms. Andrew didn't shovel because he's lazy.
Yep.
Lazy turd.
That's right. Damn straight, son.
Doris says, I didn't. No.
Puck here in the Rangers' corner trying to break out here. The Rempe line's out here for the Rangers. I can't say New York because
right, they're both New York. New York. 1735.
And just trying to get something going here, man. Exactly. It's a sluggish 2.5 minutes here for the Rangers.
Let's see. Michael Allen says, bad winter so far.
Yeah, we've definitely gotten way more snow than we've gotten all winter last year.
Oh, really? Yeah,
I believe so.
Believe it.
It only snowed like twice last year. But it was cold as hell last year. But it's still cold and it's fucking winter. Sean, no. That one deflects out of play. No, it's still in play here. Panarin has it. Rangers on the right side. They try to move it up. It's intercepted here.
3 Sox for Islanders. 0-4 Rangers. 16:55.
Rangers intercepted. Might be a 2-on-1. Shot here. Goes wide. Oh, Panarin, you got to put that in, bud.
Hello, Nicole.
What's up, Nicole?
Hope you're doing so well, Nicole. Nicole says, hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful, and fabulous. Caliocious as always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful, too. Oh, Drew, you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fine. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Up, Nicole? So that Islander goal came 58 seconds into the game. And it was just a bad giveaway, in my opinion, from Soucy from behind the net.
Yeah. 16:15.
Here comes the shot. Stop by Shesterkin. Rebound. He somehow got a piece of it, but the Rangers are going to take a penalty. I think Barzal goes falling down. It might be on Gavrikov here. I think Shesterkin might have gotten the rebound. If he did get the rebound, that was an incredible save. Tripping on Gavrikov. Again, Islanders, it's a turnover, and here comes the Islanders. Although I don't think you got the second one, but it was a trip either way on Barzal from Gavrikov. He might have saved the goal right there, honestly. So Islanders coming out here with a fiery start, and now the Rangers go to the penalty kill here. Really not the way you want to draw up a start here in a hockey game. Give up the first goal in 58 seconds and take a penalty right after. But that's Rangers hockey.
Come on, guys. We got to do this. Lips is gone, but I just remember Lips was sick, too, for Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of people were getting sick.
I hope everyone's feeling better. I'm so sorry for whoever's not feeling well.
Rangers send it down here. Start off the penalty kill.
1:45.
Maybe they can get a shorty.
Oh, that'd be nice. Baseball says, I hope you feel better, Gavin. So nice, baseball. Nicole says, Lippy Dirty Lips. Frank T says, hello, Nicole Larson. Doris says, that's a Larson poet. Yes. Yes, she is. And Nicole says, hi, Frank and Carla. And Frank has thumbs up. 1:23.
Puck goes out of play.
Baseball says, I was watching Storm Chasers, and they were all in Highland, New York, LOL, last night chasing the snow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's cool. I'm familiar with Highland. Let's see. I wish I had known that to watch that. That's very cool. RJ said, penalty New York Rangers, 2 minutes tripping. Islanders power play. Gotta get through it. Frank T says, let's light up the fish sticks goalie. Set up and score.
That'd be nice, but, To do that, you have to have a shot on goal, which the Rangers don't have. So Riddick is kind of just chilling back there. Really doesn't have much to worry about right now.
Well, come on.
Shesterkin's going to play it himself here around the glass, and puck goes out.
1:15. Rangers usually make their shots count at least, even if they have few. They're valuable ones, it seems, but that's what I feel like just really make an excuse for them.
Right. It's kind of. I agree.
It is, yes.
It's like a participation ribbon, you know?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Make your shots count, bud. Right. No, you're getting outplayed. You're being forced into your defensive zone. That's why you're not getting any shots. Mm-hmm. Rangers get it out here, though.
45 seconds. Baseball says, hey, Andrew, when you said you already got more snow, guess what? We're only 7 days into winter, LOL. Remember that.
Yeah, no, there's more snow to come for
That's
sure.
Rough.
Nice pick there by Radish. Could be a 2-on-1. Radish winning. He's got Lava fans on it. His stick might have been lifted there. And now here come the Islanders. It's a 3-on-2. Rangers try to get back here to even up the man.
20 seconds.
Oh, puck goes right through the crease there.
Goes and says, oh, for the love of Roger Bear, what is going on?
Roger Bear rolled in his fucking grave watching this shit.
5 seconds.
Back to the point here. Barzal shot, blocked, out of play. We got a whistle, a commercial, and the end. Rangers kill it off. Maybe not a commercial, but
okay.
Here's a chance. Was Lava's stick lifted here on the 2-on-1? Yep. Anders Lee came back and lifted the stick right there.
Oh,
what a defensive play by Anders Lee to come back and lift Lava's stick because he was getting ready to tee that fucker up.
Yeah. I don't know if it would have gone in, but it would have been a great shot.
Would have been a shot on goal.
Yep.
Unless he missed. Well, he might have missed it. Let's be honest with this team.
Oh, Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
What's up, Lauren?
Hi, you and Russell. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. So glad you guys are here.
This team would miss throwing a beach ball into the ocean. And somehow they would miss. Even if they were on a boat in the middle of the Atlantic, they would miss the ocean.
14:05. Lauren says, good evening, Rangers fam. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Hope you're doing well.
Let's go. Hope you guys had a good Christmas.
Yes. Baseball says, hi, Lauren.
Turnover here. Islanders take it back. One-timer from the point. I don't know if that got a piece of that.
Hello, William.
William, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. William says, hello, guys. Hope Christmas was great for you guys. How long did those cranberry muffins last? Oh, you're so sweet. I have a couple left, but not many. And then we have them. We're bringing down to somebody, and he wasn't that we know from his job, and he wasn't at work. So those are still there.
Yeah.
If he's not there next time, I'm eating them.
There you go.
Thanks for asking, William.
Cooley here moves it over. Lava tried to feed it back to Cooley.
13-13.
They're still looking for their first fucking shot on goal here.
Oh God, come on, guys. Russell! Hello, Russell!
Russell!
Hope you're doing well. Oh God.
That shot hit the post.
Thank God.
Oh boy. Back to the point for the Islanders. Shot there, blocked. Mayfield now shoots it. Stopped by Shesterkin. It was tipped on the way in.
Okay.
Pajot with the tip from Mayfield, but Shesterkin, he wasn't sure where it was. He was just in good positioning.
Russell says, hi, all. I hope everyone had a safe and great Christmas. You too, Russell and Lauren.
Yes, hope you guys had a great Christmas.
Lauren says, hey, baseball. Whitney! Hello, Whitney!
Whitney!
Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you had a great Christmas, too. And he says, I'm here. Just finished up shoveling this dang snow. Need to order a flamethrower off Temu. I always thought that would be a great idea.
I think I saw a video of somebody online doing that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did it work?
I think that somebody called the police.
Oh, no.
Because it was like a homemade flamethrower.
I guess that's dangerous. I'm glad you're done shoveling. I'm so sorry. So many of you guys have been shoveling. I'm so sorry.
Good for you. Builds character.
No, it's good exercise and good fresh air and everything.
I really don't mind shoveling, honestly. There's way worse things that I could be doing, like rather than being outside and shoveling.
Honestly, usually up and shoveling and doing all this stuff. Anyway, you did do some.
Yeah,
last night.
I mean, it has to be done. Thank God we have a 4-wheeler with a plow on it.
Yeah.
So.
Frank T says hello to Lauren. Nicole says I'm not that well. Slowly healing. I'm not well. Not with Victoria anymore. Made me cry and slowly spiraled. She was not like you and me. Is the first time in life an actual person relationship said to me. I'm so sorry, Nicole. I'm so sorry especially at Christmas time. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Anytime is hard. I'm very sorry, Nicole. Well, I'm glad you're here with us.
Right.
New Year's will be a brand new start for you, even though it sucks. And I know you guys were together a long time. I'm so sorry. They say a month for every year. So, but we're here with you. We're here with you, Nicole. I'm so sorry, man. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. So
what does that even mean? A month for every year? What does that mean?
So you date someone for 3 years, then it's, like 3 months of really, really having a hard time going over it. It could always be more or less, whatever, but just a general,
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
All right. Well, I heard that it made sense, but to me, but it doesn't mean it to anybody. I feel so terrible. I feel so terrible, Nicole. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Nicole.
Well, her loss. You're great. You're great. We appreciate you so much. Nicole says, there's the one, the only egg lover hater with blossom. There's the one, the only carrot lover hater, lore. Very cute. Hello, Chef Nick.
What's up, Chef Nick?
Chef Nick says, hey, all good to see you. Keep cooking and rocking and rolling. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Glad you're here. Frank T says, listening to Dancing in the Moonlight. Last time I was on a music kick, the Rangers won. That's excellent, Frank T.
Keep it blasted, my guy.
Yep. Oh, God.
Horvath just tried to center that one. It was stopped. Islanders. This has been all Islanders here. Talk to flex out of play.
12:35.
I don't want to have to get the carrots. I really don't.
I know.
The carrots, the bag, all of the fucking embarrassing humiliation rituals for the Rangers. God. I'll just take a sip of beer.
So there you go.
Be better.
When he says the fella is in bed with the flu, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Yet I am fit as a fiddle. He says it's because I have those African bush people jeans. LOL. Whatever. What is a win?
All right.
You are very powerful, Whitney. You are you're just very special. You know what I mean? So I think you have a great immune system because you have like a great heart. So I believe it. But stay healthy. I'm so sorry. I hope you
one
feel
person
better.
Gets it, the other person gets it.
I didn't want to say
that.
I
won't put that.
No.
Well, I kind of did.
Yeah.
I just hope you don't get it.
Exactly, Whitney. Proud of you for doing the shoveling, and I hope he feels better.
Rangers go back to the blue line. Shot there. Didn't hit the net.
12-15.
Islanders with 5 shots. Rangers with the goose egg on the shot column here.
Baseball says Highland is where I live too. I saw my old schools. Oh, nice, baseball. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. It's always fun to see stuff like that.
So where you used to turn it up, huh?
Oh. Dor says, here's to the shovelers. Get the roofs quick before the snow gets heavy. I saw the barns that caved in last year. Harsh in New York and lake effect areas. Buffalo too. Yes, Dor. Yep.
That's why I normally do shoveling halfway. That one's stopped by Shasur. That's why I do normally do shoveling halfway through the storm. Yep. Because you don't want to wait till it's all piled up, and then if it rains, then it's heavy. Freezes.
Yeah. When he says, hi, Frank. Hi, Lola. Hey, baseball. RJ said, Travis Berg Jr. NFL football game tonight. Texas vs. Chargers YouTube channel. Check out Travis Berg Jr. Yep. Live streaming the football games. Nice. Doris says 18 innings. How about that? I think maybe inches. That's crazy. That's a lot. Either way, man. 18 innings is a lot. 18 inches is a lot. RJ said, a Travis football game tonight. Ravens versus Packers at 8 p.m. Doubleheader with Travis Berg Jr.
All right.
Nicole says, Whitney, throw eggs at you. Lauren says, Whitney, hey, Nicole. Adora says, number 27, eh?
27?
Maybe the goal for
I have no idea.
I'm sorry, Dor.
Any more than a number.
Nicole says, it was probably relevant at the time. Nicole says, hey, Lore. Hey, Jerry. Hope you're doing well. Jerry says, hi, all. They better wake up. Let's go, Rangers. You're absolutely right. Let's go, boys. 11:35.
So, puck here on the Islanders' end. Here they come again over the blue line. Tossed back. Pajot with it now. Schaefer. Islanders controlling the blue line here. Looking for a lane. Schaefer. Carrick all over Schaefer here. Nice play by Carrick. Morrow trying to move it up.
11:07. Hey, Chris Kenyon. Hello, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Chris says, let's go, Rangers, baby. Let's go. Welcome back, Chris. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Frank T says, keep the Islanders goalie sleeping. He'll get rusty.
Hopefully he's He's definitely been sleeping here.
Yep. I mean, it's not a great strategy, but since that's the case, maybe that'll work in their favor. That's a good thought.
I mean, the Rangers, I don't even know. I think I just saw zone time that was like 2:35 for the Islanders, 35 seconds for the Rangers. So they haven't even put a minute yet on the board in the Islanders' end.
10:34.
Hopefully they shake off this Christmas rust here.
When he says Rangers need to win, I talked a lot of shit to the Islanders fans here and brought a lot of mamas into it. So we need this. I need this win. Yes, knock on wood. Save Whitney.
That's why I stopped talking shit about hockey games, because it's just like the Rangers can't back up the checks you're trying to cash, Here's Susie. Does a lot across the blue line, I guess. He goes back.
Dor said a rusty Rittich or a relic.
Hopefully he's rusty.
Yes.
We might not even ever get a chance to find out the way this game's shaping up.
9:45.
Gavrikov misplayed it here. Now the Rangers got to figure out a breakout, but the Islanders they're forechecking. Oh, God, it's a takeaway here. Shot! Laffy with the block. Out of play.
When he says, Aaron, love the video, by the way. Your outfit was so cute. Andrew needs to be careful and Undercover Prince doesn't take you away, LOL. Whitney, you're so sweet.
Are you kidding me? I've been going online trying to find an Undercover Prince. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you, Whitney. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. That's very nice. You guys are so sweet. Let's see. Frankie has the thumbs up. Lauren says, Aaron will let down her hair. Thanks. Yeah, that's a video I down. Yes, you guys are so sweet. Doris says, calluses and character. Right, for the players. I got blisters on my fingers.
Sorry.
I mean, probably like in like a proud way, right? Like
Maybe.
well earned,
Right,
I guess.
right.
Oh, with the shoveling. Right, that's with the shoveling, yeah. Yeah. When he says, Nicole, you want me to choke a bitch? Oh, no. Six! Hello, Six!
Six, what's going on?
So glad you're here. I'm always a treat to see you. I'm very
Thanks
glad you're here. Yes. Let's see. Six says, nice to see you guys. Hope you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year as well. Thanks.
Six. Hopefully you did
had
too.
A wonderful Hanukkah and Happy New Year to you too.
Yep.
It's always very nice having you here. Let's see. Whitney says, I don't know any main character that had development based on snow removal arc. LOL. At least I have a good arm day workout.
There you go.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good work. It is a workout.
Yeah. Getting some fresh air. I mean, it's not the best, but if you have to do it, it's good. It's good. It's refreshing. Hopefully.
Yep. We're gonna make the kids do it.
When he says like Lester helps, Lester probably supervises.
Right.
Way. When he says friggin' goose eggs, yeah, eggs and the goose eggs for the Rangers even worse. Hello, David S.
What's up, David S?
Hope you're doing well. David S says, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Aaron and Andy. Can I root for my Isles here? You can, absolutely. Everyone roots for their own teams and everything. Understandable. Glad you're here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you too. When he says, course, David. So nice, Whitney. Hello, King.
What's up, King?
King says, what's going on, fam? Hope all is well. It's good to see you guys calling the game again. Thank you. Thanks,
King,
for
popping
being
in
here. King says, did we miss a trivia question?
I don't think so. Well, I didn't have it on, but that was like the first 30 seconds, so I don't know if I missed it. Oh, my God, we're halfway through this first, and the Rangers still don't have a shot on goal.
9:15.
I don't think I've ever seen them go shotless in a period. I think I've seen them have one, maybe two. But right now, they have 0.
Yep, Lauren said no sogs yet.
Look at this offensive zone time. 38 seconds for the Rangers. That is just pitiful.
It's a 2:40 for the Islanders. And going up.
Pelech with a shot, and it's stopped by Shesterkin.
Let's see. When he says we welcome everyone in the banter. Yes. RJ said Sanders versus Maple Leafs 7 p.m. tonight. I don't know if that affects us. If it doesn't, good luck to your Leafs Saturday.
There's a lot of games. 13 games on the docket tonight.
Oh, that's right. RJ said that last game that this was going to be tonight. David S. said, thanks, Whitney. And King says, my guess is Brian Mullen.
Okay, I didn't see the trivia.
RJ said, Lightning versus Panthers at 7 p.m. tonight. RJ said, no game, Kraken day off. Dora says, ouch, no shots on goal.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Whitney says, yeah, I told someone F the Islanders as a franchise, team, and individuals. So
Rangers we got to have a chance here. Towards the net, Cooley.
Oh.
And it's the first shot on goal for the Rangers, and it was quite a doozy of a save for Riddick on the 2-on-1.
E25.
Let's see if the Rangers could build off of that momentum here.
Yes.
They've had a couple of 2-on-1s. The first one was a stick lift, and then the second one was just a big save by Riddick. Battling on the boards here, Rangers behind the net. Radish tried to center one back to the point. Morrow with a shot, but it's blocked out of play.
Let's see.
Best shift certainly by the Rangers, hands down. They actually had a shot on goal. Look at the save by Riddick right here. Right there. Wow. Cooley going hard to the net. Man, that was a great chance. That should have went in. Nice. It's a nice pass by Radish.
Oh, close. When he says that, so we got to win, LOL.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
no, I'm glad you did. Things were going on. George says, quit devilish for a Ranger. And Nicole says 6 years and 6 years, and 4 of them engaged. I remember when you got engaged. It does hurt on top of talking to them earlier. Brought a few things up here. Granddad passed away 3 years ago, and my grandma passed away last year. I got to FT my granddad on Xmas Day.
I'm sorry, Nicole.
So sorry, Nicole. I'm so sorry. Gosh, 6 years. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Well, yeah, hang in there. We're here with you.
Right.
We're here with you.
Right.
I'm so sorry, though.
Right here, Susie. Panarin looking for a lane, moves it over, shot. That one stopped by Riddick, and Islanders pick it up here. I almost want to say the Rangers are starting to find their feet right here, but I know if I say the Islanders should come down and just bury one.
Yeah. 7:05, 6 songs for the Islanders, 3 for the Rangers. All right, they're starting to get more. Nicole says, but came full circle, my feelings.
I hear you.
So sorry. At least you had all those good times. You have those memories, and now you have to rediscover yourself.
Right. There's Carrick with it here. Rempe line out here for the Rangers. Just held the blue line. Offman here. Tried to pass it to the front. Rangers keep it in deep. Oh, man. Puck bounced it. I thought it was going to come to Rempe, but the Islanders pick it up. Suzuki is coming in shot. Oh, blocker save by Shesterkin.
My girlfriend messaged me. Oh, Goza says, my girlfriend messaged me, seen the score. Do you want me to cheer you up? I replied, yes, please. And she says, I'm finishing in half an hour. Very nice, Goza.
Nice.
Well, hopefully her coming home is going to bring the Rangers luck, too. That's very nice.
Something.
Yeah. 6 minutes.
Trocheck bumped off the puck here. And here come the Islanders. Here's Warren with speed. Backhands one. Stopped by Shesterkin. Game picking up here in the speed aspect. A lot of fire-whacking hockey shot there. Stopped by Riddick.
It's nice she looked at the score and thought of the Goza.
Barzell now with it. Got to watch out for him. Barzell drops one off.
Oh,
shot there was blocked. Yeah, this pace really picking up here. No icing. Rangers beat out the icing call.
5:19.
Morrow. I don't know what he tried to do there. Bounced off a stick. Goes all the way back into the Rangers' end.
When he says, Lester, watch from the window. That's so sweet. Making sure it's all done well. When he says, aw, goes. Yeah, that's very sweet. Ricky Pickle says, love you guys. What's up? Glad you're here, Ricky Pickle.
What's up,
doing
Ricky?
well. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully they can get it together, but otherwise doing well. 4:54.
Islanders over the line. Shot. Oh, my goodness. What a stop there on Shesterkin. That was on D'Angelo.
Oh, God.
Shot there. Stopped by Shesterkin. Shesterkin's been busy here.
Yep. 9 socks for Islanders. 4 for the Rangers. Oh, 6. You're so sweet.
6.
Thank you, 6.
6. Thank you so much,
sweet.
brother. Cheers, man. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Cheers, 6. $19.99 from Six. Very sweet. Very sweet. And Six says, thanks for being you with a cute little pear. Look in the mirror. Thank you, Six. Thanks for being
you. Yeah,
You've been with us a long time, from way back in the other room. Yep. I think from the very first year.
One of our OG guys.
Yep.
Found the channel now.
Yeah. Thank you, Six. Thank you very much. That's so sweet.
Thank you again, man. Thank you.
Always glad when you come in. It's always so nice to have you here. I remember years ago when we went to Watkins Glen a long time ago.
Yep.
There was a street that said 6th.
Oh,
Street.
yeah.
We took a picture. We were like, oh, it's like 6th.
We gotta go back there. That was great.
Yeah, it was great. It was a really nice place.
Yeah, no, if you guys have never been there, check it out. If you're around the area.
Yeah.
Really nice town up there.
There was so much we didn't see, too.
No, we only had limited time.
Yeah.
But it was nice.
Yeah.
So Rangers got 3 shots on goal here. Things might be turning around.
Knock on wood, knock on wood. No, they got 4, I think.
4. Oh, my.
Yeah.
4. Jeez. Okay. Too bad they don't got 6, 7.
Oh, my God. Yes, everyone's seen the video, I'm sure, with Santa doing that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, crap. As soon as I get back to where I was, the ad pops up. Sorry, guys. So glad you're here.
Wow, big stop right there from Shesterkin, man. I mean, he has really kept the Rangers in this period here. I mean, he kind of has to.
Nicole says, wanted to cry, give my granddad a hug. I never got to say my last goodbye to my grandma. They live in Turkey. I'm so sorry, Nicole. I'm so sorry. It's a very, very hard time at all to deal with all of that, let alone right now. And like in the holidays and the winter, I'm so sorry. 4:43.
Rangers moving back around. They'll try to get out of their own end here. This one tipped in. Now the Islanders will break out. Rangers didn't have much going on that chance. Islanders dump it in.
4:20.
Gabrikoff's going to settle it down. Rangers going to make a change. Here's Zibanejad.
Baseball said, thank you, Six. So nice, baseball.
Here come the Islanders. Shot here. That one high over Shesterkin.
Frank T said, respect to 6th. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Laura said, that's a lot, Nicole. Nicole says, I know, Laura, I can slowly heal gradually. 3:45. Ricky Bickle says, what was the trivia? I don't know.
I didn't see it. My thing was cutting out.
Only because I think, who said it? Dorr said Brian Mullins, or who said it? No, King said, I think Brian
Mullins. I didn't even see what the question was. Shot there.
Whoa!
That one was tipped. I think it went into the glove and then out of Riddick there.
3:25.
That would have been nice if the Rangers could have got one in here. There's a whistle. It's an icing. Icing on the Isles.
It could be worse. My local hockey team had the coach sent back along with an alternate captain for abusing the officials, but the referees are just blind zebras, in my opinion.
Abusing the officials.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's how you don't win a hockey game.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Well, I've noticed like when you trash talking umpire in baseball, like it really doesn't matter. You'll just get thrown out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
In ref, you get in hockey, you can get like a minor, like so, like you're putting your team like in jeopardy because they'll give you a minor.
Oh really?
Yeah, like so it's a penalty. Like so, like they don't. Unless you're like really trying, maybe they'll kick you out. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Interesting.
But I've seen penalties happen for they'll call it like unsportsmanlike or something like that. So that's like they can yap at the refs, but they really got to watch what they're saying. I've seen John Tortorella get kicked out of like 7 games when he was the coach of the Rangers because he would just not shut the hell up about calls that he did not agree with, right or wrong.
Yeah,
right or wrong. Right. He still was just.
Temper Tortorella, yeah. 2:35.
D'Angelo with it, huh?
Entertaining.
Oh, it was super entertaining. It's like, who cares if he gets kicked out, you know? You don't want, like, you know, Panarin or Fox or one of those guys getting a penalty. They're just trying to get the hell out of their zone. Now they do. Carrick. So Carrick got knocked down. Oh, boy. Holmstrom behind the net tried to center one.
2-0-2.
Carrick tried to get it to Soucy. Othman behind the net. Othman, Othman, what are you doing, man? What kind of pass was that? I don't even know if that was a pass. That one eludes Rempe. Soucy's going to come in here.
142.
Othman goes to the blue line. Shot. Saved by Riddick. A couple of the Islanders been out here for over a minute. Now they'll make changes.
Hello, Glenn.
What's up, Glenn?
Glenn says, hi, guys. Hope your Christmas is great. Hockey is back, baby. Yes. Glenn, hope yours was too. It is. Yep. Took a little break. 114.
Rangers over the line. Cooley couldn't pull the trigger. Robertson moves it over. Shot there. Back to the point. Robertson with a shot. Less than a minute to go here. It's been a good shift here for the Rangers, but they're not getting anything on net here.
Well, they now have 8 Sogs to the Islanders 10. They're starting to do something. 45 seconds.
And again, credit to Shesterkin for weathering that storm when the Rangers couldn't figure out what their identity was for about half a period. Morrow now with it here. Rangers looking for a late push. Oh, my God. Rangers couldn't hold the blue line. How do pucks just bounce over sticks like that?
25 seconds. Come on, Rangers. Oh, they took a Sog away, so now it's 7-10.
Here come the Islanders. Nice play. Morrow got a stick on it. Rangers go the other way. Laffy over the line. Puts one over. Shot there.
11 seconds.
Puck goes out of play.
All right. Let's see.
We're at the bus out the hard stuff.
Let's see. Nicole says, I have Raquel now. Be 2 years in February. I've been with her. Okay, so you have some support. I know it's not the same thing, but at least there's some support. But I'm so sorry, Nicole. But that's a positive. I keep losing my spot.
Rangers might have one look here with 11 to go if they can win the faceoff. They do.
All right.
Shot there. Misses.
3 seconds.
Panarin throws one. Shot there. Stopped by Riddick. Oh, Trocheck was right there.
Wow.
And the period comes to an end. Trocheck with a great chance. He didn't have much time to really line up his shot. He just took a hack out of it as the final seconds were running off right there. Oh, good stop by Riddick. Well, Rangers, they go down 1-0, 58 seconds into the game. Then were outplayed, but started to slowly find their legs and kind of get back in this one here. So hopefully this just keeps going their way and transitions into the second.
All right, Rangers. Let's go. RJ's the Sogs. Thank you, RJ. 10 for the Islanders, 8 for the Rangers. All right.
All right, we'll have to see. I guess I don't want to say that was like the worst road period I've ever seen the Rangers play. It wasn't the best, but it did kind of get better as it went along. Because I was really starting to lose faith when it was like 6-0 on the shots and we were over half a period in. I was like, oh, no, here we go.
Let's see. Goza says, Nicole, I lost my grandma nearly 3 years ago to terminal lung cancer. I never got to say goodbye because I was at work. I'm so sorry, Goza. I'm so sorry, Nicole and Goza. Frank T says, sup, Goza? And RJ said, NFL football game, Texans 17, Chargers 3. Their quarter 5:58. Goza said, yo to Frank. Frank has a thumbs up. Baseball said, I'm so sorry, Nicole. Ricky Pickle says, Goza, I'm a ref. I'm sure he was out of line. Let's see. Sure, he was out of line. The parents you line. What I see is trying to impress.
Blame the parents, man. Screw them.
Sure, it was out of line. The parents out of line. Maybe what I see is trying to impress. Baseball says, thank you, the 6. Yes. Nicole says, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Dor, my phone was in my pocket, picked it up by the touchscreen. Oh, no, that happens sometimes. Sorry, Dor. Let's see. Glenn is in here. Yes. Frank T said, respect to 6. Yes. Baseball said 6-7. Ricky Pickle says, Lauren, hey, my dear. Goza says, Watkins Glen known for hosting F1 USA East Grand Prix throughout the 70s. Yes. When we went there, all the, the crosswalks were all like checkered flag crosswalks. I wanted to check out the track, we didn't get to. I think there's a thing where you can put your own car on the track and drive it, I think, which I wouldn't want to. Or I think you can maybe try a car, I don't know.
I saw a lot, we saw a lot of, I don't know if you noticed it. I think I might have even brought it up when we were up there. We saw a lot of Bills.
Oh, yeah.
They don't go for the Giants. Nobody should do that because that would make you an intelligent person. But, a lot of Bills. You go to the bars, all the Bills memorabilia, because you're getting closer up north that way. Mm-hmm. A lot of Habs stuff, too, because Montreal is right after Buffalo. So there was a lot of Habs jerseys, shirts, and which is crazy because you're still in the States,
Right.
But I did notice that when we were up there. It's like, the farther you go, like you get into that culture.
Baseball said, I said 6-7. Let's see. Oh, no, wait, I read those. Nicole says, I'm sorry to Dor. Ricky Pickle says, Whitney, hey, hon. And Lauren says, hey, Ricky. Whitney says, Pickle. Lauren says, Nicole, I'm sending hugs. So nice. You guys are so great. Ricky Pickle says, I actually went to the beach today. Nice, Ricky Pickle. I hope you had a great time. Whitney says, found out there's a town in Michigan called Hell. For $100, you can become the mayor for a day. They put your name on a sign, give you a double horn crown, and you get a T-shirt and get to make laws.
Really? Get the fuck out of here.
They also have a church that serves as a venue for weddings. I'm totally put it on my maybe someday wedding locations because I would love to have a marriage license that says "Married in Hell." Yes. Oh, that's very cute. That's so funny.
That's funny.
That's awesome. And that's not bad. $100 to be the mayor for a day. That's very cool.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of decisions you actually can make. Like, you can't probably make, like, real, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Maybe you can make the laws, but they don't go into effect the next day, and by that time, there's another mayor in place.
Well, what if you just, listen to this, what if you just went up there with, like, $1 million and you just were the mayor for the rest of your time?
Oh, yeah.
Every day, $100. Like, would they really just, like, acknowledge you as, like, the mayor at that point? You could take this town over.
Maybe, yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting. Nicole says, thanks, Laura. Nicole's smiling. You guys are so supportive. Baseball says, Bruins play the Sabres. Sabres won 7 in a row.
I saw the Sabres were coming on, man.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Wow. Ricky Pickle says, curse at me as a ref. Yeah. Try it. Before every game, I called the captains. I told them, no way will any profanity towards me be dealt with penalties.
Yeah, you like laying down the law early, Yep. They can't say, I didn't know.
Right. Exactly.
So, That's smart. That's smart, man.
Yep.
You got to let them know you're running the show here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hello, Teresa.
Teresa, what's up?
Hope you're doing well. Teresa said, go Rangers. Frank T said, let's go Rangers. Yes.
So let's go.
When he says, yeah, Pickle, I don't care what people called me or curse at me. I've heard worse from myself to myself, LOL. I got that.
So I've heard some foul things, so that's why my skin is thick.
Yeah. Let's see. Teresa says, hi, Nicole, love you. RJ said, songs are 8. Oh, yes, 8 and 10. Thank you, RJ. Teresa says, hi, Aaron and Andrew, love you. Hi, baseball, love you. Hello,
Teresa. Hope you had a good Christmas, Teresa.
Yes.
Thanks for popping in.
Frank T says, hello, Teresa. Nicole says, I can't believe YouTube hasn't added an untimed out option yet. Once again, I'm sorry, Dor, totally my fault. Oh, no. Yeah, it should say, are you sure? It should give like a second thing.
Oh, it should time somebody up.
Dor.
I don't think it's long, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah. Sorry, Dor. But they should have a thing that's like, are you sure you want to do this? Hello, Dirty.
Dirty, what's going on?
Dirty says, hi, everyone. I have been to Hell, Michigan. It has a bar and grill, a souvenir, an ice cream shop, a wedding chapel, and a nightclub. That's it. It is in Lake Country with Sasquatch crossings 5 miles.
It's just funny hearing that. I've been to hell and back.
Right. Literally, yes. Oh my God, that's so funny. Teresa says, hi, Frank and Carla. Love you guys. Nicole says, hi, Tree. RG said, Texans 17, Chargers 10, end of third quarter. All right. Jerry says, one can pay to be a mayor of hell. Yes, that's what Woody was just saying. Yes, that's crazy. That's crazy, Nicole says, much love, Tree. Hello, Mika. Mika says, shrimp, kangaroo, beer, rancher, king, Andrew, yawner, coffee, screamer, water, Aaron, Winnie, my man. Well, the first 12 minutes went well. Not just couldn't score at goal. I agree. Maybe next period shoot. I agree, Carrie. It's good. Are good. I agree.
I actually had some carrots today. In my soup, not raw. Yes. Not raw. I'm not a savage. I don't eat raw carrots.
Oh my God.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
very much. It's very sweet. Very sweet. Let's see. Lauren says, hello, Tree. Ricky Pickle says, easy, Whitney, have a shot. RJ said 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship topic game tonight. USA 0, Switzerland 0, and a first.
All right. Nice. Juniors going on right now.
Hello, Bucks.
Bucks, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Glad you're back. Bucks says hi, Andrew and Aaron. Hey, Bucks. Lauren says hi, Bucks. Bucks says, how are you doing? Good. How are you? Dirty says Watkins still has a NASCAR track. I read that we didn't go anywhere near it. I would like to check it out.
Well, there are advertisements for it all over.
Yeah, I would love to check that out. Lauren says, doing okay. Mika says, Andrew, that period stank. I agree.
Yeah, it got better like in the last 7 minutes, but yeah, most of it was not good for the Rangers.
Teresa says, hi, Lauren, love you. Buck says, Tampa just signed an 8-year deal. JJ Moster. And that was the one that RJ said. Moser, yes, for some.
It was like $8,000 or something. I think so, or 8. I forgot what it was, but yeah.
Ricky Pickle says, I'm going to the Formula One race in Miami. Spend too much, but it's something I want to do. It's an experience. Right, yeah.
Treat yourself.
Yep. Yes. Treat yourself. Very cute. Yeah, exactly. It's an experience you'll remember forever. So it's worth it. Spend a little extra on things like that, I think. Let's see. Goza says, yep, I have done over 700 track days in my lifetime, but I gave it up earlier this year, though I nearly lost my life in 2018 on track day in Imola, Italy. Wow, must have been very cool doing that, but I'm glad that
dangerous doing that kind of stuff, man. I'm surprised there's not more fatalities than there is in that, because I mean you've got hunks of metal flying around at over 200 miles an hour. Yeah. I know the cars are very safe nowadays, way safer than they used to be, but still, I mean, you never know with something like that kind of speed.
Right.
Crazy, man.
Right.
Crazy.
But cool that you did. I'm glad you are okay and that you're easing up from it now. But to be in Italy too, that must be so cool. Just that in general. Dirty says the wedding chapel in hell has a fence where the couple place locks on the fence or place lock. Oh, like that thing I think it's in Paris or something. You place a lock on there. Okay. So the fence there, very nice. Oh, that's cool. Teresa goes to say hi. Whitney says people who live in Helltown are called Hellions.
Right.
Ricky Pickle says hey, Teresa. Mika says, there's a place in Oz called Egg and Bacon Pie. Oh no. Whitney says, see. And Teresa says, hi, Ricky, love you. Mika says, Wit! Oi! Ricky Pickle says, I didn't have a tree. I didn't care. That's okay. You're going to the beach. You're having your own thing. Yeah. Doing your own tradition.
I was this close to not getting a tree this year. Because I was just over it, It's
yeah.
But I couldn't do that to Aaron.
Oh, very sweet. We got there's a place near us that still has trees hanging up. They're closed for a season. Like they should have put them at the end of the road and just put free. Right. It was Christmas Eve, so maybe you get one or you don't. But if they're just gonna sit there, you might as well just give them. Baseball says, oh no, the timeout is 30 minutes long that Nicole accidentally did. Oh no, Dor, I'm so sorry.
If you're still here, you'll be back. It's probably been at least 10 now, so
yes,
you should be back soon. So
Ricky Pickle says Gaz would love to see a Moa. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I bet it's beautiful. Goza says there's a village in Hell called Hell in Norway. Oh really? That's funny. I should know that. Oh, no, Richard. That's funny. Teresa says, I had a great Christmas. Oh, good, Teresa. Good. And she says, hi to Mika. Goza says, it's lovely, Richard. Go to it someday. I bet it is. Baseball says, the Rangers are on a winning streak, though.
The Rangers? They won one. There's one win. Is that a winning? Can we call that a streak?
Well, maybe. Hopefully they will be. Whitney says, "Oh my God, it's snowing again." WTF? No, Whitney.
I don't think we're supposed to get any snow.
I don't think we're supposed to, but who knows?
Right,
it's always off. Yeah. I hope you stay safe, Whitney. I hope you don't have to shovel again. Hopefully it's not going to be that much. Jerry says, "Funny, I've done all sorts of crazy stuff, and I didn't realize it was raw carrots that made me a savage."
Right. That's what it is. You raw carrots, you're a savage, man.
I live 30 minutes from Watkins Glen. If you come up this way, let me know. We will, Dirty. That would be very cool to meet up with you and Cass. Oh, Merry Christmas to Cass, by the way, too. That would be very nice. Yeah. We'll let you know because it would be great to go back there. I don't know if we're going to go back there anytime soon, but we've talked about it. It would be great.
If the opportunity ever came up for us to do it, we would do it.
Yep. We wanted the cruise thing.
The cruise was amazing. Dinner on the lake. What lake is that?
Seneca Lake.
Is it Seneca Lake? Yeah. Big ass lake.
For sure, yeah.
Cruise, nice food. I mean, it was really like 5-star, really, the way they did it. Like, it was nice.
Fantasizing about being able to have a house on the lake that we passed.
Fantasizing about millions of dollars that we wouldn't need to have a house on Seneca Lake. Yeah. Even a boat out there is like ridiculous. So like you have to dock it.
Yeah.
It's fuel it, and it's shit isn't cheap, man.
Because it's, oh my God, it's raining carrots here. Oh no, it's raining carrots. Oh my God, it's raining carrots. Teresa says, "Hi, Iwan, how are you in Leicester? Hi, Dirty." When he says, "Okay, it's settled. If I ever get married, I'm doing it in hell." I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, Wendy, you got to do it because it'd be such a cool thing. Goes and says, "Don't Google San Marino Grand Prix '94 unless you are over 18 years old." Oh
nope.
God, I'm guessing it's
I'm
an
not
accident.
gonna do it regardless.
No. Oh my God. Lips, hello, Lips.
Let's go to
Welcome back. Thank you so much for your wonderful presence.
Yes,
Lips.
thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope you're feeling better. I know you were down and you had to change your plans, or you're sick and you had to change your plans. I'm so sorry. Lips. Paul said this is starting out like the Caps game. Hope it ends that way too. Yeah. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays, Paul.
Yes, Paul. Let's go have a Merry Christmas.
Yes. Yeah.
So Lips, I wanted to know if I could show the picture you sent to the chat. I didn't want to do it without your permission because Lips did send us a very funny picture. I want to know if I could show it. Let me know if I can. I have it right here next to me, but I wanted to ask your permission before.
Yeah, it was very cute. It was very funny.
And
no pressure.
Thank you so much for the Centennial jersey, man. I'm gonna wear it on the New Year's Eve stream for sure. If you're wondering why I'm not wearing it.
He was thinking about it.
I was thinking about wearing it
tonight.
I
want to save it for the thing.
Yeah, but I want to save it for like the afternoon game.
Yeah, and the nice shirts too with it. That I might wear on the afternoon game.
I was gonna wear the shirt on the
Oh no, you said
I was gonna wear the shirt on the outdoor game because it's like outdoorish and we're in Florida, and so you guys will see it. Very nice, Lips. Thank you so much.
Very nice Yankees jersey for me. Yes. So nice. Karen loved her calendar. Yep. She was so flattered. So sweet. Sorry. Okay. Oh, Lips says, "By hell, I assume you meant New Jersey."
Yeah, right. By hell, you mean walking outside,
right? Let's see. Yeah, hopefully it's like the other game. Teresa and Lips say hi to each other. Ricky Pickle says, "It's time to feed the cat." Yes, Ricky Pickle, I like that. As Nicole says, "Feed that cat. I got to feed that cat." Lip says, "If you need a priest, Whitney, I know a guy. Special rates for doing them in hell."
Exactly.
Very cute. Mika says, "Back to the second period I go. See ya, carrot lovers." Bye, Mika. We'll see you second intermission. Whitney says, "I have friends who donate their live Christmas trees to the zoo for animal enrichment. The zoos love donations." Oh, what a great way to do it. That's really great. Dirty says, "Any word on Robert Bruce?" He's home. He came in last chat.
Yeah, he's back home. Yep. He's in the recovery process.
He's got like a lot of pins, and I guess it's gonna be hard for him to
walk he's got a road to recovery to go, but he is okay and he's doing better.
Made it home in time for Christmas, just barely. So yeah, that's so nice of you to ask, Dirty. Lip says, "Oh, right, the New Jersey." When he says, "Pickle, you got that right." Ricky Pickle says, "Imola, Italy." Is that how you say it? Thank you. Teresa says, "Hi, baseball, love you too." Whitney says, "Lips, hell, Michigan, LOL." Ricky Pickle says, "Feed the cat." Yes. Lips says, "That is hell froze over."
It really is.
Very clever, Lips. That's great. Whitney says, "Honestly, I think it's proper afterlife planning. If you become the mayor of hell, they tell you that you have mayoral rights for all eternity. So God forbid, you do end up hell, you get to run it.
Okay, all right, man.
Some power and
I'm gonna start
authority.
saving up for at least. I want to run hell for at least a week.
Oh my god, Winnie, that is so funny. Let's see.
My first order of business will be Aaron can't come into town. You gotta just run the town. You can't come in. You can't try to mess up my plans.
Oh my god.
Interfere in what I'm doing.
Right. Hello, Robert.
What's up, Robert?
Robert says, "Sup, guys? I guess we're back to not scored again. Thank God it's only one goal. It's very doable on a comeback. Yes. Knock on wood. Yes.
We blew all our goals in Washington.
Rick Bickle says, someone here on the Rangers needs to wake the F up.
Yeah, yes. It was. I can't even. Shesterkin obviously was the best player of that period, but as far as skaters go, I don't even know really. I don't even have a choice.
Jerry says, "Do you hear the Seneca drums? It's oh shoot, it's a mysterious boom that happens over there." No. I hear that people hear like little horn sounds, different years, different times. Let's see, not there, but all over the place.
Here's a trivia question.
Okay.
When was the last Islanders game to get snowed out?
Wow.
I think I remember this.
Was this when the Boo Ball was canceled?
I want to say it was like 2011, but I don't know if that's right. Well, we'll find out later.
I want to say
it's very hard to get a game canceled. Like I've seen games in Buffalo obviously get canceled.
Yeah.
Because they get like an absurd amount of snow, but I don't know if maybe I'm wrong. This could be like from back in the day also.
Right. It could absolutely be. I'm going to say 2004. Let's see. Lip says, well, good news, I didn't have the COVID. Bad news is I still don't know what the hell is wrong with me.
Oh, man. Feel better. Sorry, Lips. I'm so sorry, man. Hopefully just stay hydrated, like man.
Yep.
I mean, you know what to do.
Hopefully it's just like a bad flu or a mild flu that's just lingering.
So the Islanders ice the puck here to start the second.
I hope you feel better as soon as possible, Lips. Come on. Lips says, yeah, my wrapping paper picture. Yes.
Can I show it?
With it.
Can I show it on the stream?
You're welcome, guys. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Lips. Merry Christmas. Much, I said, I thought that too. I will wear mine on the Florida game. That was your thought. Your thought. Cool, nice, cool. Nice. I mean, your thought too, but I didn't think of that. Even though I said it was your. I want to take credit for that.
Aaron, this is why you're not going to be allowed into hell.
Oh my God, that's all right. That's all right.
Trust me, I'm sure the other hell will take you.
Lip says, yes, you could show it.
Okay, all right. I'm going to wait till the next commercial break and then I'll show it because it's very funny. I'll give some context to the picture before I show it. That's a very funny picture, Liz. Where the hell did you come up with that?
Yeah.
When I opened it, I was like, what the hell?
So very clever. Very clever. Exactly, with the no W.
Right. Islanders with it here in their end.
1901.
This one's sent back around here. Rangers going to make a change here.
Jerry, that's cool about that. Frank T says, I can't give up on the Rangers. They enough to win and sometimes not. Let's go Rangers.
Sure. I mean, you can't win them all, but I don't have a problem with the Rangers losing if they put up a fight, Like, if you came with it, then that's fine, but Brodinski sends this one in. Perreault's going to chase after it. Come on, Perreault, man. We need you to do something here. You're playing on the top six. Oh, my goodness. Borgen couldn't hold the blue line. What is up with this blue line?
18-18. Robert says, sup to Dirty, sup, buddy. When he says, Lester got these Christmas tree purr pops. It's dehydrated chicken in the shape of a Christmas tree, and he loves them, so we need to go. Right, Rangers? Gotta give him these Christmas tree purr pops.
So, I'm sure he's going to get one regardless.
Yes, but
but we still need a goal.
Yes, it's even better when it's a goal.
Barzal with a shot. Oh, big stop by Shesterkin. Barzal coming in from the left side.
Okay. That's crazy. Yes, that's so awesome, Whitney. Teresa says, you're the best, Frankie. Carla, give Vita my love. Let's see. Dirty says, Robert, the tankathon is almost over. Is that for the Giants?
It has to be.
Lauren says, Christmas is over. The reindeer ate their carrots. Pack it up till Easter. Right. No more need for carrots.
I would love to pack up this can of carrots that's just been sitting on the windowsill for God knows how long at this point.
Oh, no. Lauren says, hey to lips. Robert says, yes, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all. You too, Robert.
Robert, thank you, man.
Frank T says, feed a bit into the Christmas lights. Poor thing never ran so fast.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's like some National Lampoons shit, yeah.
Exactly.
Shot by Ward, kicked away by Shesterkin. Oh my goodness, there was a rebound, but the puck was bouncing.
17:30. That was nerve-wracking.
Rangers again being hemmed into their own zone to start a period. Haven't gotten a shot yet this period.
Islanders just have had 3 so far this period.
So, what is with the Rangers in starting periods, man? Like, are they lobotomized? Like, do they not know where they are? Do they not know what they're doing?
Teresa says, I'll be praying for your lips. Ricky Pickle says, New Year's is amateurs nights. I stay home. Rempy wearing bubble wrap? Come on, man.
Yeah, it's funny. My boss used to say, because he used to be a big drinker back in his day, and he would go, oh, it's New Year's. He goes, and that's exactly what he would say. He goes, oh, it's amateur night.
Yep.
Everybody comes out, has like 4 beers or sloshed. He's like, I start drinking at like 10 a.m.
16:45. I don't drive on any holidays.
No, we're gonna be staying home.
Yeah. We did go to your mom's at Christmas, but that was early.
Yeah, we were home before it got dark.
Mm-hmm. It was very nice, but yeah, I don't drive on any of those nights. 16:31.
I think the one time we did go to a buddy's house, we took a
taxi.
We took a taxi. I got the guy's number. I was like, look, I'm gonna like 1 o'clock tops, bro. I was like, I'll take care of you. But I gotta get home. Rempy with a chance.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Rempy almost with a little wraparound attempt there.
Come on. 16:10. Baseball says, can I ask why when we always play the Sabres, they play the Canadian national anthem? Buffalo is not Canada.
Well, like, that's what I was saying. Like up by Watkins Glen, like there's a lot of Canadians up around there, Buffalo, so maybe they just do that.
Because it's so close? That's crazy, though.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of Canadians that maybe like immigrant to like over there because it's so close and they want to be in the States.
Uh-huh.
So that's the only guess I could have.
15:35. You're probably right. Frank T says 1986. That's the trivia
1986. Okay. That was the year that I was born and everything was great. Borgen shot. Oh man, Lofty was there but couldn't get his stick on it.
15:15.
Lofty drops this one off. Morrow loses it.
Goza says, if I become mayor of hell, I would ban Teslas. Ricky Pickle says 7677.
God damn it. It's going to be a fucking penalty on Lofty. I think it's going to be a holding call.
I heard Rangers Digest was saying that he's normally a left wing or something. They have him on right wing, and why don't they give him left wing? Try left wing. Is that right?
I have to see.
Does he even play wing?
He plays wing.
Someone else.
Okay.
No,
he plays wing. Well, he's left-handed, so is he left-handed? Here's Rempy with the chance. Nice look by Rempy, man. That'd been great if Rempy got his first of the season.
That would be great. Dirty said Ice Storm of 06.
06.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of for 06.
So Lafayette in the box, holding the stick is the call, and the Islanders will go on their second power play. They're 0 for 1. Rangers haven't had a power play yet in this game.
152. Hello, Big John.
Big John, what's up?
That's John Murphy Jr.
John Murphy.
John Murphy Jr. Hope you're doing well. John Murphy Jr. says hi, everyone. Hi, John Murphy
What's up, John Murphy?
Hope you're doing well. Oh, God.
Shot there goes off the back boards, comes out.
Hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Yes, so hope your Christmas was good, John Murphy.
When he says, hated that the Christmas Day football game was on Netflix and not on regular TV. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. We saw like a commercial or like a thing.
We watched because someone performed.
Kelly Clarkson
did the opening thing, and then it said on Netflix. I was like, they played this on Netflix?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. 110.
Islanders controlling the zone here. Here's Barzell. Barzell looking. Makes a move. Passes it over. Horvat shot into the glove of Shesterkin.
58 seconds.
He saw it all the way.
John Murphy Jr. says, let's go Rangers. Robert says, exact date or year? I think just year. That's a good question.
Yeah, they said, well, they just said the date? Last time it was snowed out. That's what they said. They didn't even specify a date or a year. They're probably going to give you the date and the year because they normally do that.
Everyone's saying hi to each other. Let's see. When he says my Carolina Stingrays game was canceled today due to the big ECHL strike going on. Oh, I didn't know about that.
I think I heard something about that, but I didn't look into it really.
Everyone's looking. Ellipsis Chat GPT helped with the picture.
Oh, really?
That's cute.
I didn't even think about that.
John Murphy. Oh, God. All right, here we go. 35 seconds.
Islanders working it here. Second unit out here for them on the power play. D'Angelo moves it over. Holmstrom. Zibanejad on him. D'Angelo. Shot. Oh, Holmstrom missed the net.
15 seconds.
That was a great chance there for the Islanders. The Rangers hopefully can kill this off here. Borgen sends it down.
John Murphy Jr. said the LV Phantoms had to cancel their game because of the snowstorm in PA. Their opponents had a hard time traveling to Allentown. Wow. That was a big storm.
Yeah, it was.
Robert said the last time the Islanders got snowed out was in January 2022.
Oh, really? Rangers kill it off. Islanders 0 for 2. Now that Rangers got to get back to work here offensively.
Lauren says, at my age, streaming the NFL is weird.
Streaming anything, sports is weird. You used to be on TV if you lived in that state.
Mm-hmm.
And they've made it so ridiculous now.
Yep.
That, you can't even get the game if you live in that state.
Right. 12.
You got to, move to a different state, really, so you can get the out-of-town package.
12:21.
Shot, you're off the glove, Shesterkin.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. There was all sorts of traffic in front. Islanders, another shot there. Come on, Rangers. Get out of the zone, man. You're getting peppered here.
Dorsa's ECHL strike. Yes, I heard that they were to have a vote last week.
Panarin coming in, shot! Oh. Saved there by Riddick. Panarin was on the breakaway.
Dory says Snoop Dogg played too. Yes, I saw
Snoop
that he had a thing. He played at the Netflix football game thing. It was a clip on YouTube. I didn't watch it yet. I was wanted to watch it.
Come on, Panarin. You got to put that away, man. That's brutal. Rangers battling here on the Islander end. Islanders having a hard time getting the puck out. Rangers hold the line. Nice play. Here's Brodinski. He's trying to stick handle. Rangers turn it over here.
11-18.
Rangers got to get on sides here. Nice move by Trocheck. A couple of moves there by Troch. Morrow tries to throw one. It was blocked.
Rob says it was late January. I know that. I'll guess January 29th, 2022.
Okay, that's a lot earlier than I thought.
10:48.
Morrow dumps this one in.
Dorsey.
I haven't had a stoppage in play here in a while. No whistles at all.
For the second period, 5 Sogs for the Islanders, 4 for Rangers. Pretty close now. Rangers are starting to step it up. Doris says, Christmas brown trees, half price at store yesterday. I checked out Seneca College for hockey during my tryouts, but it looks like lacrosse college. I thought I remembered basketball there. March Madness?
March Madness, yep. All right.
Nice. Yeah, I think I've heard that lacrosse is big up there.
That one stopped by Shesterkin. Here's Robertson in his own end trying to move it up.
10:04.
Robertson, cross ice. Puck, whoa.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
Wow, what
that
catch.
came to the camera. It was almost like a 3D move.
Yeah, that was crazy. So, halfway through here, here was a chance by Panarin. Oh, man, you got a little time to get a little closer, but he didn't.
That's cool, though. You play hockey, Dor? Very cool. Let's see. RJ said IIHF World Junior Championship Hockey Game USA won. And is SUI. Sounds Sweden. 0. Let's see. Second period, 15:31. Everyone's saying hi to each other. When he says, I'm not going anywhere New Year's Eve. Too many plans for terror attacks in New York. Not worth it. Thank you for the balloons. Someone just did balloons. Oh, God. Here's the penalty. All right, I'm going to skip ahead. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So far behind. Yes. Here's the picture.
So here's the picture, guys.
Here's
the note. There was a sticky note attached to this picture. So it says my wrapping paper.
Wait, is that backwards?
Is it backwards?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It just cut. Yeah.
Are we backwards?
No, we're not backwards. It shows up.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
I was gonna say, look at the camera.
I'm so sorry. You're right.
So that was attached to this picture of Lips. So guys, this Lips was gifted us this on Christmas.
Yeah.
That is him.
My wrapping paper with no W, just the R. Very cute.
Pretty funny. I did laugh when I saw this.
Yes.
So thank you again, Mark. Very funny.
Let's see. When he said balloons, yes, thank you guys for the balloons. That was cute. I don't know how you even do that. Doris says, "Oh, SUI Switzerland, or was that Canada? SWE is Sweden." Thank you so much. Okay, so it was maybe Switzerland. Frank T says, "Cool." When he says, "Ha ha." Liv says,
picture, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Liv says, "Suitable for framing, $4.99 in the store. Order yours today."
We were going to put it on the back in the backdrop, but
Yes.
you wouldn't really be able to tell.
You didn't want to do it without.
We didn't want to do it without your permission. Yeah.
Maybe we'll put it in the next game.
Yeah, maybe we'll hang it up for the Christmas Eve game or the New Year's Eve game or something.
Listen, when he says yes, notorious LIPZ.
Yeah, right.
Liv says, "LOL wit." Teresa said, "Let's go Rangers, let's go."
Yeah, we should get it like blown up and frame it somewhere else.
Yeah, that's great. That's so great.
Okay, here's Lava. Lava has it poked off his stick.
9:45. Oh, baseball says, yeah, the K-pop Dream Hunters were in the halftime show with Snoop Dogg. They are everywhere. They are really everywhere.
Yes, they are.
Baseball says, Door's back. Glad you're back, Door.
Yes.
Sorry, Door.
Shot there by Radish. That one misses the net. There's Cooley.
When he says, I raced Watkins Glen in my PSP NASCAR game. That was a cool layout. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Jerry says, Saber games are broadcast in Canada. It's right on the border.
Oh, shot there stopped by Riddick off of Trocheck.
9 minutes.
Big chance for Trocheck parked in front of the net.
Oh,
Shebanov cutting in, and the Rangers take another penalty. And Shesterkin is down, and this does not look good.
Oh, God.
This does not look good for Shesterkin.
He got a little hurt earlier in practice. He got a puck to the face, but he was okay.
This is not good. He's down, and he is not getting up. He looked like he was grabbing his left leg. Oh, my God. This could be devastating here. And it's a minor on Schneider.
RJ said New York Rangers are Igor Shesterkin injury.
Igor's getting, oh, man.
Lauren says Igor's hurt.
Yeah, he doesn't look good. We're going to a commercial break here. We'll see. Jonathan Quick is on the bench.
Robert says Trocheck almost. Igor's down. Liv says, Riddick, another New York Rangers penalty.
This is ridiculous.
Yep. Hello, Nick the Record Lover.
What's up, Nick?
Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Glad you're here. Unfortunately, right now, Igor just is down on the ice. I didn't see what happened. And it's a penalty on the Rangers. But besides all that, I hope you're doing well. Let's see if I can get some of those comments real quick. Ricky Pickle says French Canadians hate us. Oh, this is back. Robert said laughing in the box. Robert says Rangers penalty holding the sticks. Lips of time for a shore. That was back. Let's see. It's RG said penalty. Rangers holding and Islanders power play. Goza says I had to cook a turkey and the trimmings for my girlfriend's family on Christmas Day and did the same for my family yesterday. Nice. That's a lot of work. I bet it was delicious. Lauren says so are you, Tree. Robert said laughing in the box. Doris says short track racing. Teresa says, hi, Adore. When he says, I agree with the Tesla rule. I just don't think it's safe for men to be sitting on a giant battery for 2 to 3 hours a day. Frank T says, 06 sounds correct. Doors froze. I'm so sorry. Glad you're back. Door Lip says, Igor. Let's see. Rick and Pickle says, I race F1. I just ordered the sim. Nice, Ricky Pickle. Teresa says, baseball, you're the best. Frank T says, name your favorite Rush song. I actually saw them.
2112.
Ricky Pickle says, Tom Sawyer. Baseball said, thank you, Teresa. Robert says, I took Prevalent tonight and my brain is seeing everything clearly. I better smoke a joint. I don't want to outsmart everyone. Adora says, ECHL strike yet? Oh, no.
Ooh, so like Shabanov went crashing in to Shesterkin and look at his left leg. The post doesn't come off on the side, so his leg just goes into this post, right? Yeah, right there. The post didn't really move. Ugh. But he's staying in.
Wow.
But now he's gonna have to kill a penalty.
Lauren said the Rangers aren't doing crap. Okay. Rico Pickle says, come on, last night beers are done. Let's go. Frank T says, I feel like the Rangers are watching paint dry before they score. Lip says, terrible stick handling. Had a shot. Jerry says, lacrosse is Icarus martial arts. Ricky Pickle says, come on, a freaking fight. Please wake up, Sullivan.
Well, Rangers are going back to the penalty kill. They're 0-2, or they're 2 for 2 on the penalty kill.
So far. Hello. Hello, C-Big.
What's up, C-Big?
C-Big says, hello, hoping to bring some luck. Thanks, C-Big.
Appreciate it.
I hope so.
Appreciate it. Okay, let's see what the Rangers can do here. It's going to be Schneider for a hooking on the penalty. So check on the draw here.
Let's go.
Rangers win it. Cooley with it, trying to get it out. Plays it back around. Gavrikov now. Borgen sends it down.
When he says, release the crack.
Yeah, we're getting to that point.
You're a cow. You're a cow. Is that right, Dirty? Thank you for breaking it down. You're a cow? Martial arts?
Barzell shot off the glove of Shesterkin. The rebound out of the zone.
130. Zachary says Leafs 1-0.
Somebody needs to take Barzell down here. You cannot let him skate through like that. I mean, he just skated through uncontested on the power play.
Michael Allen says, what the fuck, Rangers? Play smart now. Igor, fuck bullshit, man.
Shot here. Shesterkin with a miraculous save on the one-timer. Well, right, he seems to be okay. Back to the point here for the Isles. Schaefer moves it over. Barzell here, the left circle. Barzell looking for a lane. Moves it over. Shot, blocked, out of play.
2 seconds. George said that was a quick one save. Riddick, Igor's down. And then Whitney says, crap. Okay, Quickums, you got this. I know he did good, but luckily he came back. RJ said, Igor's Shesterkin back in net. Doris said, here comes Quick. Michael Allen. Oh, no, I read Michael Allen's. Doris said, subdivisions. Ricky Pickle says, LOL, DJ. Frank T with thumbs up.
What a stop by Shesterkin right there. He goes east to west. Puck bounces off the glove. I mean, that would have been a goal like on any other goal. I mean, that was a miraculous stop.
Doris says there's a hole in the bag of Leafs. Teresa says hi. Zachary Lip says Igor. Doris says what a trooper, Shesterkin.
Offsides here on the Rangers.
42 seconds. RG said Texans 20, Chargers 16. Fourth quarter 3:28. Ricky Pickles says yep, toughest sport I ever played, lacrosse.
Yeah, I've heard lacrosse is pretty rough. The guy I work for, he used to play in the men's league, semi-professional. And he would tell me stories about lacrosse. It's no joke.
Jerry says, oh, Iroquois, like the fish, Iroquois. Native Myers. Nice, Dirty. Thanks, Dirty.
30 to go here on the Schneider penalty. Islanders will come in. Nice play. Rangers try to flip it up. At least get it out.
20 seconds.
Oh, God. Robertson blew a tire there. He would have had the puck. Oh! Zibanejad took a header into the wall right there. Shot here. That Shesterkin, I don't know if he got a piece of it. Puck out of the zone. Rangers kill it off. Let's go. Rangers penalty kill perfect so far. 3 for 3.
Let's go. Come on, Rangers. 6:43 to go. 17 songs for the Islanders, 13 for the Rangers.
The Rangers got to get something going here, and they need to stay out of the box.
RG said USA 1, Switzerland 0. Second period, 8:59. Let's go. Dora has, I think, thought bubbles. When he said, I would love to play hockey, but I wouldn't feel comfortable creating that many widows.
Yeah, you're doing them a favor, you know. You don't want all those widows on your mind. Rangers got to make a change here. Some of these guys been out here for a while. Finally, the Rangers are going to get a power play here.
Wow. Oh, okay.
It was interference. I don't know if it was holding or something, but it's going to be on Pelech here, and the Rangers are going to get their first power play of the game.
Let's go. Hello, Simon.
Simon, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Simon says, hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oops, sorry. We're still in 2025. Love you guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, Simon. That's all right. It's coming up. Very cute. Glad you're here. Hope all is well.
Thank you, Simon. I hope wish you guys, you and your family, happy holidays as well, man. So Rangers to the power play here.
RJ said penalty Islanders 2 minutes holding. Rangers power play.
We got to get something going here. If anything, boost the offensive abilities here, man. Let these guys get into the mode of shooting. They really haven't been able to establish any forecheck or cycle here in the Islander end. Panarin. Cooley loses it here. I don't know what he was trying to spin around right there. I'd rather you just take the shot, Panarin. But he tried to get it to Cooley, and Morrow has it now.
Teresa says, hi, Simon. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Jerry says, my sister has the Ithaca High School record for goals in a game with 11. Wow, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Dora says lacrosse and says she's a sniper. And Robert says, Rangers turn for a power play. Yes.
Rangers might have numbers here. Islanders had 2 people caught up. Trocheck with it, moves it over. Shot! Score!
Yay! That's right. That's right. Who's
it's a cool goal for Will Cooley. Islanders jump up, thought they had a chance. 2 people caught up deep, a turnover in the high slot. Rangers come down the ice with numbers, and Cooley able to put it in the net. Let's go.
Yes.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 Hey!
Let's go. Big Z said bringing in some hope I can
bring. Oh my God, they're saying this didn't go in.
Oh no, why?
It never went in.
Oh no.
It never went in.
Oh no. Oh no.
They didn't go in. Oh my goodness, it really didn't. I saw it, but never crossed the red line. They signaled it a goal. Look at here it is. It never went in. It never went in. The last thing you want to hear if you're a hockey player, if you're trying to get some tail, it never went in. It's for, oh my God. They signal a goal on the ice.
Gosh darn it. Let's see. Yep, RJ was saying Goldville Cooley. Hello, Dan Wash.
What's up, Juan?
Wash says Rangers will score. Thanks. I wish they did.
Oh my God, no goal. What the hell, man?
Jerry says, yes, lacrosse. That's good for her. That's a good scholarship thing. Or just a challenge review, no goal. Teresa says, Happy New Year, Lips. Rick Bickle says, Dirty Play. Come play hockey with me. Arvis says, nice, Cooley scores. Frank T says, Mr. Cool's out again. Yes. Watch this. I told you. I wish. Baseball says, let's go. Bruins score 1-0. Let's go. Good for you guys. Dora has the cactus and says, what? Michael Allen says, bullshit. Baseball says, wow. Dora says, say that again. Ricky Bickle says, nope, it never did.
It didn't. It didn't. Clear as day, it didn't.
Wash has a bunch of crying faces.
Still Raiders on the power play for a minute 20 here. Let's see if now can they right the wrongs here. Please. Here's Panarin.
Come on, guys.
Panarin back to the blue line. Here's Morrow. He moves it over. Panarin with a shot. That was blocked. Where's the puck? Here on the sideboards. And they get it down.
Frank T says alcohol poisoning time.
I can't believe that didn't go in, man.
They got to do it.
Cooley was dead. He thought it went in. I thought it went in too. In real time, I really thought that went in. Islanders send it down. Time running out here on the power play.
Oh my God. I got Josh a work text real quick, but hello, Nick. I know you came
What's
in.
up,
I'm gonna
Nick?
read your thing in a second. Merry Christmas. Glad you're here.
Hope you had a good Christmas. Rangers can't hold it in. Puck all the way down. 20 to go on the power play. Shesterkin sends one all the way up. Nice pass from Shesterkin. Panarin moves it over, trying to feed it over to Perreault. Perreault on the sideboards. Gets it to Laffy. Laffy makes a move here. Laffy behind the net, making a couple of moves. Goes to the blue line. Full strength now. Power play is over. Rangers towards the net. No rebound. Riddick makes the stop. And the power play is over. Oh, boy, man. That's just crazy how that didn't go in. So the Rangers, man, they just sucked the joy out of you. Like, oh, that's a goal. No, it's not. No, it's not. You will not be happy.
Yep, it's like a terrible prank. It's like a mean prank.
You will live in the town of hell.
Teresa's decided to watch. Frank T has all these sad emojis. Next says, hey, Rangers fan, hope all had a kick-ass Xmas. And damn it, Cooley, lift it! You keep missing the net. It should be tied right now. No.
You might have lifted it a little too much on that one because it hit the crossbar. Went right down. I like to see a bar in, bar down in, but that one bar down out.
Nick, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas too. Glad you're here. Hopefully they'll turn it around. So frustrating. Goes, this is Let's Go Rangers. Teresa says, hi, Nick. Ricky Pickle says, I didn't think so dirty. When he says it didn't go in, not even the tip.
Not even the tip. Not even the tip.
Dirty says, my playing days are over. I haven't skated in 5 years. I'm 56. Well, at least you did it for a while. That's great. Yeah, awesome. You could probably skate again if you want to, but
not throwing bodies or anything.
Right. But that's awesome. That's awesome, Dirty, that you did. Doris says that deserves a Shabbos. Very nice. Robert says Shabbos. Let's see. Robert says nice pass by Igor to Panarin.
That was a 3-line pass from Shesterkin, man. Great. He's great at handling the puck. He really is.
Frank T says Whitney with a smiley face. David S says no goal. Woohoo! Sorry, it's understandable, David S. I know you root for the Islanders here. We'd be doing the same. RJ said, "Oh no way!" For the second period. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
You're not gonna be able to handle it. The shots for the Rangers are 6. The shots for the Islanders are 7.
6, 7.
Let's see for the second period. Where did it go? Maybe it's wrong. I thought RJ had it. Okay. RJ said, yeah, I'm 58 and still ref and play. Nice, Ricky Pickle. Doris says, joy ache, joy ache, joy ache. Right, exactly. Yay, no. No.
Exactly.
Frank T says the Rangers just enjoy torturing us. Not fair. Right. When he says,
it's not very Christmassy.
Whitney says, exactly. That's funny. When he says, can the Rangers at least wine and dine us before we get fucked?
Exactly.
Right? At least
normally before I get fucked, I like to have at least a steak dinner.
Let's see. Nick, the record lover, says, hi, Teresa. Hi, Mom and I are doing fine. Love you too. Love all of you. You too, Nick. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes, Nick, man. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I can't say holiday because they're not over yet.
Right.
Great Christmas.
Yep. 3:26. We keep going and going.
This one dumped in here. Radish is going to throw a hit. Mayfield is there for the Islanders.
William says, Pot Fin sucks.
Right. I remember I ran into that Islanders fan when we were at Target. I mean, we were talking about when we were walking up. Shot there! Oh my goodness, a stop by Reddick. There's a rebound. But I ran into an Islanders fan when we were Christmas shopping. We were kind of talking a little bit here when we were walking to check out.
Yeah. $2.50 on our
this one all the way down. It's going to be an icing here on the aisles.
Our Christmas Eve shopping, as we do.
Yep.
I'm going to see my dad next weekend, so I got to do the Christmas shopping for that sometime this week. Let's see. Teresa says, you're the best, Nick. Lauren says, hi, Nick, the record lover. Teresa says, hi to David. RD said, Texans 20, Chargers 16 final. All right, Texans fans, you got it. Robert says, sup, Nick. David S. says, Teresa, great to see you. Next says, oh, sorry, I was referring to Cooley's first song at the end of the first. Grade A chance to lift.
Oh, yeah. On the 2-on-1, yes. That was the first shot for the Rangers in the game.
But he just slid it right to him.
Yep. I feel like they got in a little too tight on that, and then it was an easy stop for Reddick. He had the 5-hole shut down. But it was a good chance.
George says, Nick Fotui.
Yep.
Okay. And Fred Shiro on the bench for the old timers. Oh, nice. Is that where they were showing? In the stands for a little bit?
I don't know. Maybe.
There were two gentlemen that they showed.
It might have been.
They look like regular fans.
But I don't know why they'd be sitting. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think they weren't. But
if you're like a legend, you wouldn't be just chilling with the fans.
That's true. Lauren says, how are you, Ned?
Unless that's what you're about. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that. I would.
Well, it'd be cool to, but I think that's hard to do nowadays, right? It's going to cause a whole thing, maybe.
Well, people are crazy, so you never know nowadays.
235.
This one's set into the Ranger end, and Susie will pick it up.
Teresa says, I remember Freddie Shiro. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And Doris says, just a memory.
Borgen. That one hit off a stick and goes all the way out of the zone. Rangers got to go back and get it. Shesterkin's going to settle it down here.
214.
Shesterkin holding.
Frank T says, Freddie the Frog.
that was his nickname?
I'm going to guess, yeah.
Here come the Islanders. 2-minute warning here in the second.
17 shots for the Islanders, 16 for the Rangers.
Rangers have caught up on the shots here. That one was tipped as they threw it in front of Shesterkin. Here's the Banachek. Moves this one around. Come on, Rangers. Don't get sluggish here. You do not want to give another goal here. Here's Robertson. He's pressured. Zibanejad comes in to help. Laffy whacks it out.
129.
It's going to be an icing here on the Rangers.
You guys want to hear my dad's bad joke of the day?
Bad joke of the day? Let me hear it.
My friend asked me why I only sang along with the car radio when the car was in reverse. I said I was a backup singer.
Womp, womp,
womp. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, 126 to go.
They're playing that song, Tell Me Why My Car Was in the Front Yard
Last night.
Yeah.
Sleeping with my clothes on.
Who's that? That's Lit, right?
I think so.
I think it is Lit. Yeah. Like one hit wonder,
yeah. Last night.
Rangers pick it up here in their own end.
117. Dor says, those were the days.
Yes.
RJ said, US 2, Switzerland 1, second period 3:24. Right. Let's go. USA.
Here's Barzell. Barzell passes it over. Anders Lee. He's boxed off there.
1 minute.
Rangers get it out. Islanders dump it back in. Maybe the Rangers can get a late period push here.
50 seconds. Hello, Mike Lowe.
What's up, Mike Lowe?
Hope you're doing well. Mike says number 22 could still drop the gloves today. Is that the guy with the BB? Is his name
22?
Brian Boyle.
Number 22. Are you talking about current or past?
Number 22 could still drop the gloves today, so I'm guessing past.
You talking about was Brian? I think Brian Boyle was 22. Right now, Johnny Brodinski is 22. I can't remember every 22, honestly.
I only remember 22 because B is the second letter of the alphabet and he's BB.
No, you just heard it because you're 2.
You're 2.
You're number 2.
You're number 2.
Rangers win the draw here. Gabrikov throws this one around. Nice hit by Cooley.
35.
Shot there. That one wide. Gabrikov backhands one in, keeps it deep. Here's Trocheck. Tried to center one. And Barzell's going to hold it. Oh, Barzell gets clobbered.
20 seconds.
Oh, my goodness. Gabrikov with the shot stopped by Riddick. Looked like Barzell just got crushed right there. Shot there towards the net was blocked. Pelech's going to flip this one out. Is it going to be an icing? It is. If the Rangers could win the draw in the Islanders' end, they could have a chance to set up one more shot before the end of the second.
They got 2.3 seconds to go.
Let's take a look at this.
Oh my God!
I can't believe these guys didn't even call that play.
Oh.
I mean, Barzell was kind of like lost an edge, so he was going down. But Cooley was gunning for him either way. It was unfortunate for Barzell because that could have been a lot worse. But what a hit there by Cooley on Barzell. Clean hit, no call, no fight. Kind of reminds you of what hockey used to be.
Speaking of hits, Rangers have 17, the other team has 13.
It's a fall straw.
And they both have 17 socks.
Yeah, Rangers now finally, for the first time in the game, have tied the shots on goal. But they still trail by 1. From the goal that came way back in the first 58 seconds into the game from Anders Lee. Rangers dominant on the faceoffs here, though.
12-1 to Islanders 5, I think. 12-5.
See if the Raiders can win this, maybe get a chance. And that'll do it.
All right.
The end of the second. Thank you guys for being here. We got 45 people in here. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. We do all the Ranger games. If you're new to the channel, check it out. Or if you just want to come in here and watch some hockey, whatever team it is, man. And we're normally here. We're normally here.
People root for different teams. Not even ones we're playing against necessarily, like just doing okay. I
thought that was a better period for the Rangers. One of their big things is they got to stay out of the effing box, man. You got away with the Islanders not scoring on 3 power plays. And the Rangers have only had 1, and they thought they scored and they didn't. So you got to stay out of the box here in the third period, and you got to start getting more traffic in front of Rittich here. It's another backup that we're making look really good. I mean, again, he is pretty good, judging from his numbers. I'm not saying he's bad because he's a backup, but you'd much rather be facing him than Sorokin.
Right.
Who is always, in the chase for a Vezina, so...
Next says, how are you, Loris? I'm just working mostly. Got mandated for a full shift because of the storm last night, so I'm on 4 hours of sleep the past 36. Oh, my God, Nick, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't push yourself too hard, man.
It's hard not to when it's mandated.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But, Nick. Teresa says, hi to Mike. Lauren says, oh, no, I couldn't do it, Nick. Yeah.
Right.
Frank T says the frog because he enjoyed drinking. Oh, really? Oh, no, the fog. I'm sorry. I'm throwing an R in there. I'm sorry.
Foggy.
That's funny. Next says, what's up, Teresa? Ricky Pickle says, Nikki, love him. Lip says, oh, Christmas. That was a bad joke. Yes. They're always
bad joke, right? Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I told him I was going to make him a book of his jokes and call it Groner's Corner. Teresa says, Frankie just had one-liners. Frankie just said one-liners. Frank T says, Carla has jokes. Oh, what's Carla's joke? Right. Dor says, ba-bum, ching. Yes, the room shot thing from Dor. Next says, unfortunately, Loris, I had no choice. If I had refused, I would have been patient abandonment. Right. You have to be there.
So, credit to you for doing it, man. That's tough. That's tough. So
you do great work now. You really, really.
A lot of other people would probably throw in the towel, so credit to you, man.
Yep. Let's see. Robert says, Nick Fotiu, Staten Island's native son, a great hockey player when it came to getting a beat down.
Right. He liked to fight.
I love the breakdown of the last layer too for me. Thank you, Robert. Frank T says, Carlo said, I wasn't born, I was hatched. Love her. Nick Fotiu is 22.
That's funny.
He's 22. Okay. Robert says, number 22, Nick Fotiu. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Robert. Whitney says, how many draft picks are going to choose the number 6-7? LOL. Right, exactly.
Hopefully none of them.
Dora says, I just looked up the old man from Staten Island. How about that for a full circle, eh? Okay. Yeah. RJ said, the Sogs are 17-17 and a second. Thank you, RJ. Nice. Lauren says, I'm glad that period is over.
Yeah, it was a better period, but again, the Rangers, this not scoring thing, man. They just put up 7 against Washington.
Whitney says that synchronized. Oh, it was amazing. Thanks, Whitney. That was the elbow to the face replay thing.
Yeah,
I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah. William says Staten Island-born Golden Gloves champion number 22 Nick Fotiu was an all-time favorite Ranger. You guys talk about a lot.
Yeah, he's constantly always being brought up. Yeah.
Yep. Robert says still no Rangers goal. Yeah.
I know, man. I know it's brutal here. 40 minutes, no Ranger goal. We thought we had a goal.
Let's see. Hello, Indra.
What's up, Indra?
Indra says score. 1 for the Islanders, none for the Rangers. 2 for the Rangers. I'm making that up. I wish. 1-0 Islanders. Doris says, pretty cool, the old hockey DB for us. RJ said, please hit those likes button and subscribe. Yes, thank you, RJ. Thank you, everyone, for the support. Thank you for being here. Teresa says hi to RJ. Doris says, I still remember him from Calgary. Nick was a toughie.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Ricky Pickle says, you guys have no idea what Nicky Fuito did to become a Ranger.
No, I'm not familiar with like a lot of his stuff. I have to throw in some of his highlights. You know, I've only seen what they've showed, like when we're watching a game, so they bring him up. What are they doing setting up here?
I don't know. Hello, Munjov!
What's up, Munjov?
Munjov says, why was the goal called back for the Rangers? It never crossed the line.
It never crossed the red line. And they thought it went in, like in the midst of it, but they took a look at it and it did not. Nowadays, something like that happens. You pull out the iPad, you look in like 2 seconds. You rewind it real quick, back across the line.
Yep.
So,
Doris says, that's a story for a book, I bet. A la the Mullen Boys, Hell's Kitchen. RJ said, Sogs first period, 7 for the Rangers, 10 for the Islanders. Second period, 10 for the Rangers, 7 for the Islanders. Total shot 17-17. Interesting. Teresa says hi to Ja. Let's see, Jav. And Mika says, I don't know what to think about that period. I agree. Damn it. I agree. Carrots, eggs, kangaroo TV throwing. We need a goal ASAP. I agree
with all that.
Yep.
Yeah, they got to get something going here in the third period. You definitely can't give up the next goal here because you do not want to be down. Obviously, you don't want to be down 2 in the third. You don't want to be down 2 regardless. But time now is running out with 20 minutes to go. So you got to tie this game up somehow. How many did they put in against Washington in the third? Was it 5?
Yes.
I think they put in 5 third period goals against Washington. I'm not saying this game's going to play out like that, but they have the ability to score goals in the third period. So let's see if they can do that here.
Nicole says, yeah, you're back, Dor. Sorry again, I have my phone in my pocket. I must have double clicked on my phone, picking it back up by the touch screen. And Mika and Teresa saying hi to each other. And Dor says, it's all good. And Ricky Pickle says, yes, the Mullen guy's incredible story. We'll have to see that. Robert says, the puck didn't go in and hit the crossbar and out.
Yep, exactly.
RJ said, next game, Monday, December 29, 7 p.m., Rangers versus Hurricanes.
That's going to be a brutal one.
Hello, Paulie D!
Paulie
D's waving. Baseball says, Andrew, are you free this week for the Madden stream?
No, I said we got to wait 5 months, bro. It's a 6-month waiting period, bro. Come on, man.
Dor has punching gloves. Teresa says, O'Brien and his brother Joe. O'Brien and his brother Joe.
Okay.
For Mullen, Brian Mullen and Joe Mullen.
I'm not familiar with them.
Let's see. Ricky Bill says, Nicky Fuito is a favorite in the Rangers fans' hearts always.
All right. That's why everybody loves Rempe so much. Because if you're a New Yorker, you just like watch people beat the fuck out of other people.
Mika says, Andrew, did you end up showing that picture?
I did. You want to see it?
Yeah. Where is Kenny Albert?
He's not doing this one tonight. They got the young guy in here with I forgot the other guy's name too. There you go.
Yeah.
That's Lips right
Lips
there.
wrapping picture.
Look at him. He's all thugged out. He's like a white Mr. T, really.
Oh, yeah. I'm not more playing that Mr. T.
Was it?
Pity the Fool.
Yeah, was it like a 1-800 call collect?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think you're right.
Back when landlines were around.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. When you're done, I gotta get up. That's right. Frank T says Bob Nystrom ran away from Nicky.
Yeah.
Oh no. Baseball says, Andrew, did you see what happened to Jake Paul in the boxing match? That's a preview of what I'm gonna do in the ring. LOL.
You got knocked out, I think.
He did. Did you hear the second part?
He's gonna do that to me?
In the rink.
That's funny.
Yeah, we did watch it. Doris says, I'm so glad it went the way that it did. Doris says, that would be a cool commentary. Where's Staten Island? Yeah. Paula D says, let's go. Let's see. Glad you're back, Holiday. Glad you're back, Paula D. We had a great holiday. Just realized Alley Cat's not here. RJ said, Wild 0, Jets 1, Lightning 2, Panthers 1, Red Wings 1, Hurricane 0. And Frank T said, Nicky took the train to skate while having a hatched. Nicky took trains to skate while having a hatched. So sorry, Frank T. RJ said Capitals 1, Devils 0. Ricky Pickle says, I'm saying it retired his 22. That guy took subways and buses just to play at 2 a.m. That's probably why he was such a good player. It meant so much to him. He didn't have an easy path to do it, and he just had to push it. Love stories like that. That would be a great story to see. RG Sanders 1, Maple Leafs 2. Teresa says hi to Paul. Russell says Rangers are too slow out of the D zone, not crisp passing.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Next is damn right, guys. Foley 2 was a legendary Ranger enforcer.
Yeah,
Dor says, oh, while I was timed out, you were talking about hell. I thought it was in hell. It'll be company, the Dead South.
Oh, I don't know if
hell will be good company. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Whitney, you're so sweet. Thank you, Whitney.
Whitney!
So sweet, Whitney. $2 from Whitney.
Thank you so much, Whitney.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Whitney.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Whitney.
Whitney says, gonna start playing Call of Duty Crack Ops. Not Black Ops.
I'll have to buy that version. When does that come out?
That is so funny, Whitney.
Probably funner, honestly.
That's great. Frank T says, Whitney, respect given. Yes. That's so great.
That's funny. I was actually playing Call of Duty the other day. not Crack. World War II.
Let's see.
All right. This is like freezing now.
Okay. Oh, can I leave this or you gotta fix that?
No. You're good. You're good to
go. Let's see.
There's always to do this to me on the like for some reason.
Teresa says, hi, Russell, how are you? Island Baseball said, oh, yeah, 6 months.
Oh, yeah, 6 months period because you're scared that you're going to be with the Jets in the stream. I actually played a game last night of Madden and I won. Oh. So I'm getting better.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting better. I don't know baseball. I was talking about the 6 months. We'll figure something out. William said, when was the last time they scored against the Islanders? Didn't they lose? Yeah, the last time they played, they lost 5-0 in the Garden. That was when the Rangers were going through. Well, they're still going through. They can't score. But that was like the terrible can't score at home streak that they were going through. What's this laughing? It's all real bling, ladies. It's all real bling, said Lips. That's 24 karat gold around his neck, ladies. All right, ladies. Ilzador said, love you like live sorry. Life's too short to say sorry. Very nice. Very nice. I agree. Russell said, I'm good. Just hoping for a win. I agree. And yes, thank you again, Whitney. Richard said, I think he's a Ranger. I saw him as an injured player come to the bench because a fan grabbed a Ranger on the ice during a fight. That's a mate. Oh, so what do you? So you just fucked that guy up. Nick said Foti was what they now call a scientific fighter, which made him very effective versus opponents. He must have been watching a lot of boxing, maybe, Hopefully he wasn't watching Jake Paul. RJ said Jake Paul's surgery went well thanks to all the love and support. 2 titanium plates on each side. Some teeth room. I saw his jaw was all messed up. Yeah.
I didn't know that happened.
Alley Cat!
There she is!
She said, I'm here. I've been here since you started. I'm not feeling well, sleeping with you in the background. Oh, Allie, I'm so sorry.
You feel better.
I know there's like a thing going around. It's that time of the year. We hope you feel better, though. We hope you feel better. I can't believe you want to sleep to my ridiculous voice, screaming in the background. Thank you. I feel like privilege that somebody's going to sleep while I just sit here and yell. Nick said he was way ahead of his time. Yeah, Nick, for sure. Nicole said, ew, it's a double set. Ew, it's an Al Hale Buttercup.
Allie, hiya, Buttercup.
Yes, yeah.
I think.
No, I think you're right about that. There's no L in there, actually. I don't know why I said that.
Sorry, it was cute. You were sorry.
What he said, gonna come out if we don't win this. Oh, shit. She said, hi, Kat. How are you and your mom? Love you guys. RJ said USA 2 versus SUI 1 and a second. Okay. Everybody's saying hi to Allie. Everyone's saying feel better, Allie. For Betty, Allie just playing baseball. Ilsador said I had some of his hockey cards. Very nice, race. Russell said my guy was Barry Beck enforcer. Yes, Barry Beck. Yeah, he's also a legend as well. There's really not room for enforcers anymore in hockey because of how they really are trying to protect the players. So, like, very few enforcers are left. But you got to have a tough guy when you play a sport like this. You can't have your superstars getting roughed up. That's how it used to be. You think Gretzky ever got pushed around like some of these guys do? Like what Tom Wilson did to Panarin? If there was a guy like Nick or Barry Beck out there, Tom Wilson would have gotten destroyed, dude. Isidore said Beck, yep, that's the word. He was the nemesis of Broadway. Roger said Nicky was a good player. He was 2 times as good as Rempe. I believe that. Frank said, Allie Cat, you're in our prayers. Feel better. And RJ said, Brendan, the Canadians announced on Saturday that Jake Evans will be out for 6 weeks with a lower body injury. Jake Evans, that's a big guy for them. It's a big guy for them. Ilsador said, New West Bruins legend, all the kids were tough sons of guns. I agree. Scooped from Colorado. Okay. Mario, what's going on, Mario? Says, hi, Aaron and Angela. I hope you had a great Christmas and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope the Rangers put it in turbo. Yeah, thank you, Mario. I hope you and your family had a good Christmas, man. And yeah, Rangers got to step it up a notch here. They got to step it up a notch here.
Merry Christmas, Mario.
Yes, Merry Christmas. And Nicole said, baseball, your fault. And Luke said, I'm suffering right along with you, Allie. Yes, Lips isn't feeling well either.
Whitney's fella is not well. Allie's not well. Poor Lips not well. All you guys, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you guys feel better. Yeah, I know it's like that time of the year.
Nicole's having a tough time.
Frank said, I remember Chris Knuckles kneeling. I don't know who that is, Frank T. I'm not sure who that is. I know you guys know way more than I know. Isidore said 20 minutes of work. Yeah, they gotta put in the work here for the Rangers. You got 20 minutes left. This game is not out of reach. It's only 1 goal.
Yep. Doris. Oh no, you read that. Did you read all this? Nicole said baseball.
Right on that last one.
All your fault. All your fault. Frank T says my bad on spelling. Doris. Teresa says I remember back.
Yes.
Doris says definitely would be seasoned. When he says, anyone else remember when Aaron went off stream and left us for half? We thought she abandoned us. Yes.
Wait, was that when you were making the drinks? I think.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
there was also a time we went to the store.
Yep, Aaron does that. She just abandoned us.
I'm so sorry, guys.
She always comes back and she gets hungry.
Oh my God.
She's like a little dog.
Frank T says Joey Kukur would have killed Wilson.
Probably. Wilson's a punk, man.
Says Gretzky had Dave Semenko as an enforcer, also a 20-goal scorer.
Oh, really? Yeah, normally you don't see enforcers putting goals up like that.
Doris says Calgary had Tim Hunter after Nick. That man fought, got a cup.
Okay. Interesting.
Teresa said, I wish your mom was here to hear that.
My mom would know a lot of this stuff for sure, yeah.
Teresa says, I hope you feel better, Kat. Love you. So nice, Teresa. Absolutely. I hope you feel better, Allie. Nicole says, my new thing I'm starting, just keep saying to someone, all your fault. They like, what is? It's just your fault.
What it is? Exactly. It's yours.
That's funny, Nicole. Ricky Pickles says, Allie, you okay, love? Oh, Robert says, start the 3rd period. Let's do this, guys. Frank T says, Chris Neal and Tommy Laidlaw.
I know Chris Neal. He used to play for Ottawa, and he was a thorn in the Rangers' fucking side. We thorn everyone's side.
Williams says Ty Domi
Domi,
was a fun Ranger to watch.
Yep, I think his son, Max Domi, is still playing. Very good player. Not like his dad. He's very skilled, Max Domi. Zibanejad with it here.
1942.
Fluffy tried to make a move, poked off his stick. Rangers take it back. Panarin! Oh my goodness, it was a 2-on-0. I don't think Panarin got all of it. Rangers just hold the line. I mean, again, Rangers, they're getting so close. I just can't find the back of the net. Panarin again, looking for a lane. Throws one. Rebound. I think Reddick got a piece of that one. Rangers having a much better start to the period than the last two. Here's Zibanejad, kicks it to his skate, or his stick. Here's Gavrikov. Panarin. Just trying to rise to the occasion here, but they lose it. Now the Islanders are going to need a change. They've been hemmed in their zone for a while. Oh, my goodness. How did he get through with that? Oh, my goodness. What a stop by Shesterkin. Igor! That is the second time Drouin has robbed in this game by Shesterkin. On the one-timer early play, and then this right. I don't know how this puck got to him. It was just bouncing around, ends up in front of him, tries to go forehand, backhand, but Shesterkin says, F you, bud.
Next says Igor with the star eyes. Let's see. Lauren says Igor.
That was huge.
Igor. Let's see. Ricky Pickle says, come on, defense. Dor says, cheers, Shesterkin. Very nice. Frank T says, Igor.
Dor's made a couple of big saves in this game.
1841. He says, had a cold last week, coughing my lungs out and made me nauseous today. Just feel dizzy. I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better. Stay hydrated. Like, hydration is really like a big thing.
Yep. Rest if you can.
Chicken soup, noodle soup.
Yep. I'm glad you're getting a little break from school because I know that added a lot to your schedule. I know you're still working 2 jobs, so that's a lot, but hopefully at least you're getting a little bit more time to rest. Oh, so sorry. When he says, Alley Cat, I'll you a doctor's note if your job. I'll give you a doctor's note if your job gives you a hard time if you call in sick. Very nice, Whitney.
There you go. Looks like a penalty here. It's going to be the Islanders. It's D'Angelo.
All right.
And he's chirping. He doesn't like the call.
Get in that box.
Tony D. I didn't know what it was. I was reading the stream. It's
what do you think?
Tripping call. I don't know. Tony D'Angelo like that. I mean, here it is again.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Is it on the...
Wait, is this on the Rangers? Tony D.
He's in the box. Looks like he got slashed on, but... Yeah, I'll take it, man.
I think the call happened before that. Interference, and then... Is this 4-on-4? It is 4-on-4.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it is. Okay.
All right. That makes more sense, unfortunately.
It was interference, and then you have the slash, right? I mean, honestly, I'd say the Rangers kind of play with one. The Islanders should be on their 4.
All right.
So 4-on-4 here. So let's see what happens here.
George says Bob Probert.
Not
a good player, I'm guessing. I was out for 2 earlier for school stuff, so I cannot afford it. I'm so sorry. So sorry. George says good, bad, and ugly, but he was a beauty for a while.
Oh. Into him.
153.
So 4-on-4 here. Here's Mayfield. Mayfield puts it behind Shesterkin all the way around to the top.
138.
Barzell moves it over. Mayfield, shot, hits the post, and it goes out of the zone. Tried to go short side, and he hit the post.
Wow, the internet's being rough.
Yeah, I don't know. This keeps freezing.
Sorry. RJ had like trivia question. When was the last time Rangers game 2 gets no out?
They have no out, so the Rangers can play it.
Too. Ricky Pickle says, I know some great websites for old Rangers games.
Oh, nice. There's a lot of them on YouTube, but I'm sure, there's
if you want to put them on Discord, maybe, or
a whole site of them.
49 seconds. George says Clark Gillis, I think, would set the bar. If I'm saying that right.
Porkin kicked. Dude, Porkin, you gotta just that, bro. Like this.
So that could be a poetic stream for our boys.
The only player I need to see a goal here.
Maro said, in that 94, Rangers had enforcers, tough players. The Rangers had enforcers, tough players. Kerr, Adam Gray, Booga Boom,
Jeff Booga Boom,
Booga Boom, Kip, and then the Rangers had Fuitu back. Rempe is nowhere near yesterday's enforcers.
No, he's not. Well, like I said, that's kind of like a dime on the other show. I can't give that away.
3 seconds.
Here comes Barzell cutting in, backhander. Shesterkin with a stop.
All right, we got 16:05.
Back to 5 on hockey here.
Come on, Rangers, please, guys.
Rangers still looking for a goal.
Frank T says, "Four." Dora's face. Lawrence says, Beck is Russ' all-time favorite player.
Nice.
I forgot that's what I think said that before. Oh, thank you so much, Whitney.
Whitney, thank you again. Thank you again.
Sweet.
Just pick it up here. They're off sides. They got to touch up. Rangers being outshot again here.
6 for the Islanders, 2 for the Rangers.
They started the third out good, but now
just gotta get back in it. Ricky Pickle says, "You're right, Mary." Lawrence says, "No, everything is different now. Everything those goons did, you would get suspended for or banned."
Oh my God! Some of the things that hockey players used to get away with. Don't even get me started, man. Yeah, you can't do any of this stuff. I mean, dude, Mike, we were just talking about it last stream. Mike Milbury climbed the stands and beat a fan with his own shoe.
Right.
And I don't think anything happened to him. I don't think he got penalized. I don't think he got fined. I don't think anything happened. If you did it now, you'd probably be kicked out of the NHL. You'd get sued into oblivion by like unborn children from that family would still be suing you. It's just incredible when you watch the times change like that. I mean, it's just... Even when I was watching hockey, when I first started watching it, it wasn't as tough as the 90s or the 80s or the 70s, but there was more grit than it has now. Now it's just about speed and skill. That's all it's about.
15:05.
There are a few tough guys left. And like you said, Rempe doesn't even count.
Oh.
All right, well, here we go. Rempe is in a scrum right here. Don't get me wrong. I would not box Rempe though. I would not want to fight Rempe. He'd beat the fuck out of me probably. And I'm not even like a small guy.
No.
But he would wreck me probably. He was taking fighting and boxing lessons coming into the season because he had to fight so much last season.
Yep. George is injured and never realized his potential. I heard that he had one hell of a shot before the shoulder injury. This Barry Beck.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with that, but I just know about him.
And then RJ had the penalties: 2 minutes for interference for Islanders, 2 minutes for tripping for Rangers. George said, "Oops." Lauren said, "Yes, he did. His shoulder injury was troublesome." And Ricky Pickle says, "Rempe has been suspended how many times for being stupid?" Doris says,
once actually.
Schaefer last year. Lauren says, "Please don't let this be a shutout." Please, exactly. Or says, "No Fox tonight. Let's hope a one." Yeah, maybe next one. Ricky Pickle says Fox has a hangnail.
I was like ready with the thumb, yeah.
Right. Doris says, "No injury for the kid, but the Rangers to score. Come on."
I've seen toddlers come back quicker with a thumb injury than Rempe.
Frank T says, "Eddie Johnstone fought Gillis."
Okay. Eddie Johnstone sounds familiar.
Doris says, "Old man Johnstone."
Rangers dumped this in. Laffy's going to go after it. Puck here, bounce on the boards. This one around.
Says, "You need a reboot. Got some lagging going on." I know. I don't think we can reboot.
I'm sorry about the lagging, yeah.
Oops, 14:20. It's usually not this bad for this long. I don't know if it's a storm. It's not doing anything out there, but there could be heavy things out there.
Not sure.
I'm so sorry, guys. I know it's really unclear.
What is it look like?
No, it's not so bad, but you can see it better when Whitney's super chat was up there because you could really see here now. See.
Oh yeah, sorry guys.
Sorry.
Guys. Yeah, normally I don't know. It hasn't lagged in a long time.
I know it used to be like this all the time, but I'm so sorry. Doris said, "That's a christening." Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Allie. You're so sweet. You're not feeling well, and you're still giving us super chat.
Allie, thank you so much. I hope you feel better, Allie.
Yes, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. $2 from Allie. So cheers, Allie Cat. Thank you so much. That is very kind. Thank you, Allie Cat. Yeah, thank you, Allie. Allie said enjoy. So thank you, Allie.
Gotta get some chicken noodle soup. And I got everybody stay hydrated. It's a big thing.
Yep. Very important, easy thing to forget.
Yeah, even my thing is starting to freeze over here now.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
We got a commercial break here.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I got like 2 bars on my laptop over here. Okay. To my phone. What's going on with that?
Let's see.
You again, Allie.
Thank you so much, Allie. Doris said that's a christening. And when he said, "Come on, guys," Nick says, "Domi was great because no matter how small he was, the lack of reach he had, he was still able to hang on, and sometimes take guys like Probert. Size meant nothing with Domi, and that's a rare breed."
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch some of his highlights.
Yeah, good for him. Robert says, "Teresa to Teresa, shoot the puck, Barry." That was his thing, I think, right?
Yeah, you guys are saying that. Yeah.
Teresa says, "I like Matt Rempe." Me too. Me too. Frank T says, "Little Eddie Johnstone broke David Langivens' jaw." Oh wow. When he says the Lord upset with this game, that's why the stream's lagging. Right.
Yeah, he's upset with this game. He's got some other things to be worried about than this game.
Dorset Terrier. When he says better now. Oh, good. Ricky Pickle said Mr. Johnstone had nothing to lose in a fight. His face could only get better. Sorry. Oh no.
All right.
That's funny.
So one of those where we just pound you into pretty.
Right. That's great. Hello, Red Horse.
Who was the first New York Ranger skater to play for both?
Great question. I had the answer to the other trivia question, but I didn't want to read it because you said they didn't show it yet.
Well, this is a trivia question.
I know why.
2 different trivia questions.
I don't know why.
Interesting.
Damn. I think it was January 2022. Dang. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Cadillac trivia question. When was the last Islanders game to get snowed out? January 2020. January 22nd, 2022 versus Seattle.
Okay.
Thanks, RJ. So that's what it was, January 22nd, 2022. I think someone said that. Was it Darnell or Dirty? Okay. So
Rangers here in their own end.
12:57.
Perot tips this one in. Riddick paddles it out.
Or is it poor Lester going to get skinny being a Rangers cat?
Probably.
He's got those great traits. Those great.
Perot with a shot. There's a rebound. Oh my God. Riddick was like turning around. The puck was creased, but he could get to it.
The tree per trees. Red Horse says, "Hi, just popping in to say hi. Say that this team is sloppy, undisciplined, terrible at setting up, and their passes are brutal to watch. If not for Igor and Quick, this team could be winless."
I agree. I mean, again, this is another game where Shesterkin has given you, and Quick also, but Shesterkin has given you a chance here to at least put a fucking goal on the board.
David S. said the Bruins jumping.
Oh! Cooley just balls over Riddick here. The Islanders don't like it. We're going to have a scrum as they knock down the Isles goaltender here. But I don't know. Riddick was out of the. What do you guys think about that? I think if the goalie comes out behind the crease, he's fair game behind the cage. So he got knocked over there. It's going to be a penalty on Cooley regardless. But I don't think this should be a penalty. I really don't.
David says Bruins jumping into the stands in that game was straight out of the Slapshot movie. Lip says they're mugging Rempe and nothing's called. Robert says Rempe fighting. I'm trying to skip ahead a little bit. Hey, Doc!
What's up, Doc?
What are you doing, Doc?
So here it is. Cooley, I mean, what is Cooley supposed to do? Not make a play because the goalie came out? Goaltender interference when the goalie wasn't even in the crease.
What the hell?
How is that goaltender interference? If you come out of that blue paint, you are fair game. You are fair game. You got to stop babying these goaltenders, man. He was behind the fucking net. Is Cooley not supposed to make a play? Was he supposed to just come up there and like poke check the puck? He's going around the net. He's trying to finish a forecheck. Like, that's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous call.
Ridiculous. Holy crap. Duck says I was at the very first Rangers/Isles game in 1972. Nice, Duck. That's awesome.
That is a terrible fucking call. I don't care what you say. You'll never change my mind, ever. If the goalie comes out behind the net, I'm not saying destroy him, but finish what you're doing. And Cooley was in stride. He's chasing the puck.
Yep.
That should not be a fucking penalty.
I agree.
Hello,
Sal.
What's up, Sal?
Sal says are they trying to set a record for getting shut out in 1 year?
I think so.
Let's see. I'm just skipping ahead to which.
Oh, the Rangers have to kill this off. I mean, if this next goal goes in, this game's probably cooked for the Rangers.
RG said penalty New York Rangers goalie interference. Islanders power play. Frank T says he's fair game indeed. Whitney says, of course, a friggin' course. Red Horse says he played the puck, not a penalty. Nonsense.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way that should be a penalty in any world if the goalie Shesterkin clears himself. Now I can understand if he's standing in the crease and you come in there and you check him. Yeah, goalie interference. I got that.
Red Horse says, Lauren says, wow, 3 blind mice. Yep. Whitney says, this is some BS, and on Kwanzaa, no less. Oh, is it Kwanzaa? Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah. That's a beautiful.
Shot there.
Oh, that's a nice holiday, from what I've learned of it. But Jesus, Mary and Joseph, exactly. What the hell, guys? Come on.
Islanders couldn't hold the Rangers now. They'll skate it in. Softly put it in the... Nope. Nice. Rangers coming out. Cutting in. Oh, Susie had a chance right there.
So close for shorty. 41 seconds.
Wait a second. We got a penalty shot here for the Rangers. It's going to be Susie. It's going to be Susie on the penalty shot here for the Rangers. A short-handed penalty shot here coming up.
Next is penalty shot. Ricky Pickles says, that's not a penalty for me. And Ricky Pickles a ref.
Islanders are arguing that's... It's going to bounce. A defenseman of all people, Susie is taking a penalty shot here.
Okay.
Now, here's the big hit right there. The Islanders lose the puck. Rangers come breaking down. Susie is cutting in. Never got the shot off. Kind of on a breakaway. This call could go either way. This could have been just a power play for the Rangers.
Doris says, was Riddick playing the puck or in position? The player has to make way a la the QB rule.
We'll have to see. The announcers are kind of torn on this, whether this should be a penalty shot or not. Regardless, it is. Here comes Susie. Down by 1. Coming in. Shot! He makes the stop.
Damn it. I was thinking Panarin made that nice penalty shot the other day. This is the second one of the season, I think.
Fuck!
Oh, that would have been great. Frank T says, I give up. Jack Daniels and I are good friends. Ricky Pickles. Oh, no, I read that. Ali says, Sabres kicking ass. Kind of fun to watch. That's what I heard. Doris says, that's where guts are needed. Goalie guts are like GR.
Really, not a really good shot, in my opinion, there from Susie.
Red Horse says, penalty shot. RG said, penalty shootout. Doris says, greasy, grimy, goalie guts. And Whitney says, come on, do it for Jesus. Ricky Pickle says,
he ain't Jesus.
That reminds me of the Jim Gaffigan thing. So I'm going to bring the tree in and do it for Jesus. Ricky Pickle says, I wish the NHL played on international sized ice. Is it bigger?
Yeah, it's way bigger.
Let's say, hey, Nivea, welcome back. Hello, Nivea. Nivea says, get a goal. Yes,
please,
really.
Please.
Yep. Doris says, oh, Whitney says, get it all in. Right. RJ said, New York Rangers missed no goal. Neg says, God damn it, this team can't finish for shit.
I know, man. And Panarin had a breakaway earlier in this game, and he did not come through.
When he says, ugh! 30 seconds on the power play for the Islanders. PR play.
Here come the Islanders. Rangers turn it over. Nice play. Could be an odd man rush shorthanded. No. Holmstrom with a great back check there.
Red Horse says Susie had no idea what to do.
It wasn't a good shot.
The Rangers in a nutshell.
Yeah, exactly.
Dor said more leaves falling out of the bag. Matthews just popped one.
Oh my goodness.
All right, power plays over.
Rangers kill it. Islanders are 0 for 4 on the man advantage tonight.
Look, I wish they got that penalty shots, but now there's 9:48 to go. I kind of like when it's towards the end of the period if they could tie it up, not giving a lot of time to the Islanders to score again. You know,
if the Rangers were to somehow win this game, they would tie the Islanders in points.
Oh, really?
Yes. Rangers can't get the puck out of the zone, back in behind the net. Shesterkin's going to play it.
When he says, I have moonshine, I'm opening up the shine. Nice, Whitney.
Nice.
9:20, hopefully that helps.
Gotta have shine if you're watching this. Shine and crack.
Lip says, I'm kind of shocked they gave us a penalty shot.
I didn't think it was going to be a penalty shot because there were still men back. There's a whistle here. It's a hand pass. Yeah, normally in that situation, I don't think like 90% of the time that would be called a penalty shot. But it was, and the Rangers didn't capitalize.
Thank you, Allie Cat. Thank you.
Allie, thank you.
It's very sweet.
I hope you feel better, Allie.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not even feeling well, poor thing, and you're still giving us super chat. It's so sweet. And I'm glad you're here, too. It's very nice. It's nice you were here for the whole game. I was wondering where you were. I'm glad you're here, but don't feel obligated. I'm glad you're resting.
Yes, yeah.
Nivea says, hi, guys. Hi, Nivea. Welcome back. Let's see. Baseball says, come on, Rangers. Yes. How are your Bruins doing? They're playing the Leafs, I think, right? No, they're playing the Sabres. They're playing Sabres. Whitney says, come on, someone has to be better against them and making them suck, because how is this possible? How?
I don't know, man. It's like an anomaly. Like, it shouldn't exist. It's a paradox. It's like how we come in here and make these backups look like they're fucking the greatest goalies in the world, man. It's just crazy how the Rangers do this. And again, they're getting shots. I don't think a lot of them are like really. I mean, they've had about 4 odd man rushes in this game, 2 breakaways if you count the penalty shot. So it's not like they're not getting chances. They just can't fucking finish, man. They really can't. It's like mind blowing. You know, I was talking about with the random post guy who stopped me in the storm because I was wearing a Rangers jersey. This one actually. No, I didn't say that. I didn't talk about this yet. I was walking down the snowstorm. Random guy stopped me. He was delivering mail. U.S. guy. He had a Ranger hat on, so the jersey. We were talking. He goes, "Oh, you know this team." Long story quick. He's like, you got good defense. Now we can't score. It always used to be we could score. Terrible defense. That's exactly what this is. Again, it's a 1-goal game, but the Rangers can't score. It's just crazy, man. Like, you can't have both with this team. You can't have scoring and defense.
Let them score, like 5 minutes left. Tie it up. Bring in the win. What?
Somebody's dad was doing like 6-7.
That's funny.
I mean, there's still time here. We got about 9 minutes to go, but the clock is, you got to get something going here, and you can't give up another goal.
9:04. Nick says, as for that call on us, I have a saying regardless, the goalies. If you're out of the blue, best prepare for the zoo.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that's what I thought it was. But I guess it's really to the rest discretion of if they're going to make that call or not.
Yeah, but like you said, if they're out of the blue, like you're not in your spot, you're way behind somewhere else. That's on you now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why do you think a lot of goalies don't come out and play the puck?
Right.
Like Lundqvist was never a puck player.
Yep.
He was like, I have a defense for a reason. Shesterkin, he can handle the puck. I'm not saying Reddick can't handle the puck, but if you come out and handle the puck, that's like you said, you're out in the wild right there, man. Like you're fair game. Like
that's a great rhyme, Nate. That's perfect.
And I'm not saying destroy the goalie. Like don't like maliciously hit the goalie because he's not in that kind of game.
Yeah.
But he could get bumped.
Yeah.
He could take hits. Like
otherwise, couldn't the goalie just skate down to the other end and be like, oh, nobody can touch him?
If the goalie can score goals and shoot at empty nets, he's allowed to get hit.
Yeah.
That if he has an opportunity to score, then he's allowed to get it. Rangers with a shot right there. Oh my goodness, Reddick with another stop.
RG said the Sogs third period, 5 for the Rangers, 6 for the Islanders.
Radish cuts to the net. Where is it? It's in the corner. Rangers starting to drive the net a little more here.
Opportunity.
Radinsky with a shot. Stopped by Riddick. Remember, the Rangers were down in the Washington game, and they were able to come back.
Is that the one that Lips? You said in the beginning that Paul said it was like some game. And then hopefully it will turn out like that. I don't know if it was this.
Hopefully.
Rig Bickle says, I'm telling you, they need a fight. It's the freaking Islanders. Come on, boys.
Yeah, it's surprising we haven't seen a Rangers-Islanders brawl yet. I mean, they've come close.
RJ said, Wild 1, Jets 1, Lightning 3, Panthers 2. David S. says, if the Sabres win, it will be their 8th in a row. That's what you guys were saying. Yep. 7 wins already. That's crazy. RJ said, Red Wings 1, Hurricanes 2, Bruins 1, Sabres 3. Wow. Teresa says, hi to Nivea.
Could you imagine if the Rangers won 8 in a row? I would seriously think somebody like put LSD in my drinks. If Rangers won 8 in a row, I wouldn't think I was on this planet. I'd be in an alternate like reality.
7:58. Hello, Milton.
What's up, Milton?
Milton says, would have been better off with the power play.
Oh yeah, because you would. Yep, I completely agree.
Terrible call, anyhow.
Terrible call, yeah. It shouldn't have been a penalty shot, and if it was like Panarin or somebody, but it was fucking Soucy, so I was like, oh, he's probably not going to score this. But you never know. But, yeah, the call, it was... So, you know, the Rangers kind of get away with when they had a bad call against them, and then they get a call going their way. But I don't even know if I can call that. Oh, nice takeaway. Rangers backhander! Wait. There's a whistle here.
We're at 7:25.
I think this is going to be a... Is this a penalty here?
It's
yeah,
like
Trocheck's
going
to the box. Here, let's see what this is. Holding call.
RJ said Washington 1, Devils 1, Ottawa 2,
That's
Toronto
such
5.
an undisciplined penalty by Trocheck, man. How many fucking holding? They're 0-4. No. How many times are you going to go to the well on this penalty kill? How many times are you going to go to the well on this penalty kill?
Come on, Rangers. You got to get a shorty.
The Islanders are good enough where they're going to score eventually on the man advantage. I mean, this is fucking insanity here. Where's my post ball?
Alex says, you guys are very inconsistent. One game you're solid and almost crazy. Others, y'all had your skis on the wrong foot and are net blind.
I agree.
That's very true.
I agree.
Laura says, I didn't get a notification that Nick did a live. Nick says, Whitney, you're more than welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed. Oh, I didn't know that either. Oh, Nick, we're going to check out Nick the Record Lover.
Yes.
Check out his channel. He does live streams usually on Fridays at about 7 p.m. Great time. Very knowledgeable. But check out the rest of the channel anyway. 134. Check out Alley Cat's channel.
Yep.
Awesome new animation. Other stuff too. Check out New England Sports Nation. Baseball's got a ton of content.
One timer there off this. That is a post, I think, there for the Islanders.
119. John Murphy Jr., Travis Berg Jr.
Barzell moves it up. Back to Barzell. Barzell looking for a lane. Shot, stop, rebound in front. Where is it? Shesterkin's down. Rangers get it out. It's a flex out of play. Islanders wanted to delay a game there, but the official said it deflected out.
102 left on the power play. Let's see. Doris says, winning is infectious for Buffalo. It's nice to see. Yeah, they see him on a good tear. Nick says, oh no, I read that. Doris says, I'm a goalie. Oh, nice, Dor. That's awesome. That's an intense position. Robert says, we only have 8 minutes left to tie it. Do it.
It's less than that, actually.
Teresa says, I hope you feel better, Kat. So nice. Doris says, the maskless wonder. Nick says to Lauren, I thought you were there. I'm sorry. Robert says, fanned on the shot. Doris says, one.
Shaver throws it towards the net. It's blocked and goes out of play.
David Bruce. Hello, David
Bruce.
Always thinking of you in the rain. People were asking for you earlier. Thank you so much. That's very
David
sweet.
Bruce.
We got 30 seconds, 50 seconds.
Jesus Christ, this exploded.
47 seconds on the power play.
David Bruce, we're getting buzzed. Thank you, David Bruce. Cheers.
Thank you, David Bruce. Thinking of you in the rain and Misty. Thank you so much, too, from David Bruce.
That's a fucking dirty drink, man. Those Buzzballs.
Oh, no.
What flavor is that? Drooling.
Oh, no.
Strawberry? Sharita?
David, I could smell the sweetness. David Bruce said, "I just want to thank everyone for your kind remarks." Absolutely, we were all thinking.
So glad that you're doing okay. I know you have a long road to recovery, man. Thank you so much. And we were all thinking about you. Thank you to your wife, Lorraine, letting us know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'm glad. I know it's gonna be a long time, but I'm glad you're doing okay now. Mm-hmm. I really am. I hope you guys had a great Christmas.
Yes, I was gonna say, so glad you were home for Christmas. So glad Lorraine was here with us too. In the meantime, keeping us updated, and hopefully we were able to give her some company and stuff. And so glad you're back, David Bruce. Take it easy as much.
Yeah, man. Rest up.
Yep. Very proud of you. But David Bruce, oh yeah, I read that. Just want to thank you, everyone.
Yeah, no problem, man. No
kind remarks.
No problem, man. 15 to go here on the penalty. Nice poke, Rangers get it here. Nice hit by Zibanejad, and that will. I want to say do it. Yeah. Power play is over. The Islanders are 0 for 5 on the power play here.
Let's go.
And now the Rangers are going to go on the power play.
Let's go.
With 5:19 to go. Gavrikov went down. This is a wild game for like 1-0.
Yep.
I got to use the back roll.
Oh, okay.
What a crazy game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for popping. Appreciate you guys checking us out.
There's another one for David Bruce.
Oh, we'll do it.
If you want.
No,
okay. All right. Sorry. David Bruce, thanks again. That's so sweet. All right. Let's go down. Thank you so much, David Bruce. Cheers. Very sweet. Another 2 from David Bruce. Thank you, David Bruce, again.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
Very sweet. David Bruce said, Happy New Year to everyone. We love you all. We love you guys.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you guys.
Yes. Oh my gosh, what a miracle is that you're spending New Year's with us and with Lorraine, and everyone's just so grateful that you're here. Oh my God, so grateful. Glad you're just on your way forward. You're so strong, and we know that you're going to do great. Very proud of you, David Bruce. Frank T says, hello, David Bruce. Hope all is well. Lip says, hi, hey, David Bruce. How are you? Hope you are well. Lauren says, hi, David. So glad to hear you here again. Yes. Let's see. Teresa said to drink some orange juice and take some vitamins. Absolutely. Whitney says, Bruce. Let's see. Doris says, that deserves a hello. Teresa says, hi, David. How are you in the rain? So sweet. Lauren says, Allie, zinc and vitamin C. Nick says, tie this up, guys. Yes, please.
Please.
Hello, Casey.
Casey, what's going on?
Casey says, hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. 1-0. Seriously?
Yeah.
Quiet game.
And the first goal, guys, if you haven't been in here, the first goal came in the first 58 seconds of this game.
That's right.
First 58 seconds.
Hope you had a great Christmas too, Casey.
Let's see if the Rangers could do something here on the power play.
Let's see. Lauren said, don't let Andrew hang himself in the bathroom.
Rangers are 0 for 1. They did not have a shot on their first power play. So this is only their second power play of the game. The Islanders have had 5. So life still here for the Rangers as defensively and disciplined nonsense that this game has been. Rangers are somehow still hanging in here.
Doris says, little kids, I love the cacti. Yeah. Frank says, extreme respect given the play call in chat reading. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Milton said, these are some really bad calls. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's been an interesting game here for the refs as well. They've made some interesting calls.
Nick says, hi, David. Welcome back. Teresa says, love you too, David and Lorraine. David Bruce says, I'll get there. Thank you, Lips. Nick says, we need a post-Christmas miracle here.
We really do.
Lauren says, damn, we do.
We used all our goals up in Washington, man.
David Bruce says, thank you, Lauren. Just glad I'm home. Yes. Red Horse says, I took vitamin once. Then the cops showed up at my door. Never took vitamins again.
Some vitamins you were taking.
119.
Come on, Rangers, let's go. Here's Cooley. Cooley puts it around. Panarin goes to the blue line.
George says, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Very nice.
Here's Morrow. Panarin, shot. That one wide.
Robert says, how are those bus balls, Andrew?
Fucking, it's a dirty drink, man. It's a dirty drink. It'll get the job done, though.
I always wanted to try one, but I don't drink. I smoke weed like a chimney.
Shot there by Morrow was wide. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad.
I find the peach one is not very intense.
Puck out loose in front. Cooley there. A chance, but Riddick was there. And Rangers maybe one more chance.
18 seconds to go.
Power play running out. 3:30 to go in the period.
Dave says, thank you, Nick. I'm getting there still in a shitload of pain, but I'll get there. Yes, David Bruce. When he says Robert Butch balls are like if you drank pot, LOL.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, come on, Rangers. Gosh,
power play is over. Rangers 0 for 2.
I wish they had gone.
Centering try. Keep an eye on Shesterkin.
At 3:09? There's only 3:09 left? Oh, my God.
Backhander, stop by Shesterkin. Rangers pick it up. There's a penalty. It's going to be on the Islanders. All Rangers are going back to the power play with 3 minutes to go. Now, what do? Do you pull? I don't think you pull Shesterkin here for the 6-on-4. I don't think you do that because the Islanders can shoot at the empty net without the icing because they're shorthanded. I think you try to get this done 5-on-4, and then at the last minute, maybe pull Shesterkin. Well, no, you have to if you don't get it done, but.
Frankie says, I'll be happy with the point. Got to score, though. Let's go, Rangers. Let's see. RJ said...
The Rangers are calling a timeout here.
Okay. RJ said, penalty, New York Islanders, 2 minutes tripping. Laura said, oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Teresa says, I'll be praying for you, David Lorraine. RJ said, New York Rangers power play. Casey says, I feel New York Rangers are about to get on the board. I like that. Knock on wood, Casey. I like that. Nicole says, good turd boy, all your fault. David Bruce says they charge the driver with dangerous driving. Good.
Yeah, absolutely.
When he says, oh my God, he's supposed to thank you, David Bruce. When he said, WTF, 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 come on. Robert says, penalty again on the Islanders. Let's go, Rangers.
All right.
When he says, be like a bad first date and don't pull out.
Right. Like the worst date ever.
David Bruce says, thank you, Teresa. You're very kind. Love you, pal.
Face off here in the Islander end.
When he says, keep Igor in.
Yeah,
hey, Pete!
Pete, what's going on?
Pete says, let's go, Rangers. Merry Christmas, guys. You too, Pete.
That was a poke check right there. Riddick got a paddle on it. Puck out of the zone. Rangers got to go and get it.
Hope you had a Merry Christmas, too. Glad you're here. When he says, keep Igor in.
You got to keep him in, right? You don't want him shooting at the empty net. All they have to do is get the center, and they can hit an empty net.
Versus when you're right. Yep, second-rate circus makes a great W5 story.
Rangers here in the corner. They go back to the blue line. Shesterkin has creeped up to the hash marks. Shot there. It was into the glove of Riddick, and it came out, and he made quite a stop right there.
120. Please. When he says, for the love of God. Teresa says, hi, Ice. Ricky Pickles says, come on, boys, let's fucking go. Casey says, getting pregnant on a pull-out couch. Ouch.
Wow. That's funny. That's funny. Damn, what a stop there by Riddick. It went in and out of his glove right there. But again, Rangers, they can't track the rebound.
Redhorse says, I bet Igor's pulled soon. This was before the power play.
It's getting close now. Even on the power play, he could end up going. I don't know how much time. Oh, the Rangers have called the timeout. I forgot. So there's a minute 18 left.
2:18 in the game. So the minute after that. Let's see. Dirty says, David Bruce, glad you're on the way to recovery.
Yes.
So sweet. Teresa says, let's go Rangers. Dora says, punk music. Is that what they're playing?
They're playing something on the organ. They might have been playing it. I'm so like dialed into like what's happening right now. I'm not even like listening.
Baseball says Bruins are cooked. When he says, I see why the ECHL is on strike. They get paid crap and they try hard every game. Meanwhile, some players get millions and barely show up. RG said,
True story.
Ravens 7's Packers 7 and of quarter, first quarter. Frank T says, I'll be happy with... Oh, no, I read that.
All right, so face-off's going to be outside the Islander blue line here. Rangers do have time here. There's 1:18 on the power play, 2:18 in the period. Shesterkin is at the hash marks ready to go. So if the Rangers win this draw, he might just go to the bench.
Okay. Robert says, when you score now. When he says someone give them whatever hardcore Henry was on.
I've never seen that.
Doris says, Casey's got the beat. Robert says, 1:18 left on the power play.
Shesterkin is going to the bench.
Okay, here we go. 1:05.
Empty net here for the Rangers. 6-on-4. Oh, no. Islanders all the way down. No icing, obviously. Rangers got to get back.
Doris is kind of dead Kennedy's beat. I've heard of them, but I don't know that.
Laffy over the line. Laffy chases after it. Rangers pick it up. They have possession now. They can set up. It's a 6-on-4 here.
38 seconds.
Panarin goes down low. Panarin one-timer. Saved by Riddick.
Sorry, I thought they had
Who the fuck is this Riddick guy? He's pissing me off, dude. I've never even heard of this bum.
Fucking
Sorry, I got to keep it together. I got to keep it together here.
Vin Diesel. When he says...
Yeah, Vin Diesel. Yeah, exactly.
Chronics of Riddick. Was that him that played that? When he says, I'm so glad I did not buy tickets for this game. Almost did as a gift to the family. Oh, it was stressful. Robert says...
It would have been a curse.
Igor is out. When he says, oh, God. Casey says, we got the beat. We got the beat.
Yes.
When he says they have a team dog, I'm telling you, it makes a difference.
Face off here in the Islander end. Please, Rangers, win this draw. Please win this draw.
Versus go. We got the beat. Pete says, prayers for Cole Hudson of Team USA Hockey. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but absolutely.
And the Rangers battling here. The Islanders get it out of the zone.
27 seconds. On. Doris' fish. David versus thank you.
Rangers over the line here. Back. One-timer. It was blocked. Pajot with a block right there. Zibanejad moves it to the blue line. Panarin with a shot misses the net.
8 seconds.
Laffy there. And puck is down. Out.
Please no.
No icing here. It's back to full strength, so it's 5-on-4 now with less than a minute to go in the game. Laffy cuts in, makes a move.
48.
Cooley holding. Cooley waiting, goes to the blue line. Shot there.
Please.
Rebound. Zibanejad didn't get a good angle on it. Another shot towards the net. Puck is bouncing around. It's in front. Riddick.
Please.
Oh, my God. It was wide. It's out of the zone. 30 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, God.
Rangers over the line. Islanders. Schaefer tries to go downtown, but it was stopped in neutral zone.
22 seconds.
Played with a high stick, so we got a whistle.
Thank you so much, David.
Thank you, David Bruce. Isn't it straight like cardiac watching this? This is insane.
Oh, my God.
How did that not go in right here? I mean, Rangers come in with numbers. Laffy was going to the net. Shot there.
Lawrence says, freaking Riddick like an Olympic goalie.
Right there. I can't believe it was a great block over there by the Islanders defense. I didn't see what it was. 46.
It's supposed to, this is crazy. When he says, I'm putting Riddick's name on the death note. Lip says, keep fanning on the shot.
Oh, God. 20 seconds ago, Islanders win the draw.
Arm says, keep shooting.
Holmstrom hits the empty net.
Yeah.
And that will do it. Rangers will be shut out, I think, for like their 8th time.
Oh, my God.
I think they're going to be shut out. This might be their 8th time being shut out this season. I think they were only shut out 3 or 4 times last year.
Let's see.
Brutal here for the Rangers. Thank you for everybody who's in here. We got 63 people in here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for popping in here.
Let's see. David Bruce says, thank you, DJ. Dor says, hold on to your shit, Andrew. That was even earlier. Ricky Pickle says, what happened to Hudson? Red Horse says, only the Rangers can have a 6-4 and look like they're at a disadvantage. Fire everyone.
Yeah, it is crazy. And the shots are dead even 26-26. So there's really no excuse for this.
Oh, man. Pete says, how to be stretched off the ice from a puck to the head, in the head. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope he's all right. Let's see. Rick Biggles says, Hudson, sorry. When he says, why? Doris says, ouch.
2 games against the Islanders, and the Islanders have shut out the Rangers. Both games, 5-0 at the Garden, 2-0 here.
When he says, I hate everything.
I hate everything too, Winnie. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that game, really. I mean, the Rangers did have chances to score in that game. They really did.
All right, before everyone goes, I just want to say, 6th, Whitney, Alley Cat, David Bruce, and David Bruce again. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for being here. There's a ton of people in here.
The channel. Appreciate
you guys are all amazing. Congratulations, David S. You guys did it. Let's see.
Rough. That's a rough game here for the Rangers, man.
Mika says, have a good one, everyone. Great call, Andrew, Aaron, Winnie. Take care, everyone. See you in the next game versus the Canes. Bye, all. I'm going to put a kangaroo steak on to Bobby. Bye, all. Bye, Mika. Glad you're here. Have a good night.
Wish I could just get a Ranger player and cut him up, throw him on the Bobby.
Oh, my gosh.
And then eat him. That's what I do. That's the only time I'll cannibalize if I'm eating a Ranger. That's it. I won't eat a bum. I won't eat a millionaire. I won't eat anybody. I want to eat a Ranger.
Lauren says, another shutout.
It's unbelievable, right? It's seriously unbelievable how many times this team has been shut out. I think I said it last time. I've never seen this before. And I know you guys have been watching hockey. Some of you guys have been watching hockey longer than us. And I don't even think they've ever been shut out. This is like a record for shutouts in a season, right?
It would be interesting.
And we're like halfway through the season. Yeah. We're not even at the fucking All-Star break yet. And they think they've been shut out 8 fucking times.
It's crazy.
This has to be a season. Somebody look it up because this has to be a season high for shutouts. For 100 years. It's like the Giants when they have their centennial year. This is exactly what the Rangers season is shaping up to be. A miserable centennial year here for the Rangers, man. Shut out 8 fucking times, if that's even the number.
RG said Islanders goal, 2-0 empty net. Ricky Pickle says easy with easy. Baseball said God bless. Teresa says good night, Mika. Mika says bye, Whit, Lauren, TT. Ali says so not only a shutout but a 2-goal game. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Ali. Casey says, keep fanning on shots like that. You're going to give everybody cold. Everyone a cold.
At least we got to, yeah, exactly. It's too much wind over here. At least we got to pretend like a goal went in. When Cooley had that chance.
I thought they were going to pick it up after that. They got the feel of it.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, credit to, should I even say credit to the Rangers penalty kill? Credit to Shesterkin. Honestly, again, he gave this team a chance to win. Mm-hmm. He let in 1 goal in 58 seconds. And then they hit the empty net where he obviously wasn't there. So, again, credit to Shesterkin. He gave you a chance to win this game. You can't score. You can't score. I mean, if anyone's going to blame for Shesterkin on this game, I don't know what I can say to you right now. I mean, he played for 5 power penalty kills. He stopped a couple of big chances. It's just ridiculous. Rangers had a penalty shot. They had 2 power plays. This team just can't fucking score. They're scoreless in Seattle. That's exactly what they are.
Let's see. Pete said, well, that sucked. Yep. Hello, Jersey Flo.
What's up, Jersey?
Jersey says, this team stinks.
Team stinks. This team is dog poo.
So Pete says, shutout. Lauren says, bye, Mika. Jerry said, another shutout. Yep. Doris says, he should be a Czech goalie.
I don't know what that means. So.
Ricky Pickle says, WTF. Baseball says fish sticks are rolling this season. Are they doing well? Teresa says, hi, Jerry. Dora says, Ganga time, man. Ganja time, man. Yes, it definitely is. Definitely is.
Gundam style.
When he says, I want Reddit tested for steroids.
Seriously.
Nicole says, me too. Hate everything. All baseball's fault.
Baseball, why the fuck did you give us a shutout, man? Why?
Ali says, at least it wasn't on home ice, right? Or were you home? No, you're right, Ali. You're right.
No, we weren't home. I mean, we practically were. We were across the borough.
Dora says, oh, boy. Baseball says, have a great night, everyone. Peace. Have a great night, baseball.
Baseball, peace out, man.
Jerry says hi, Teresa. Teresa says good night, Aaron and Andrew. Love you both. You too, Teresa. Thanks for being here. Always being so sweet. Baseball says, Nicole, why did you do this to me? LOL. Hey, Tears.
What's up, Tears?
Hope you're doing well. Tears says the entire team, including the management, needs to be traded off. How do you keep putting Laffy in for power plays? And it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep putting him in front of the net. Like, I'm at the point now where, well, let's look at this Ranger power play option since Adam Fox has been out. They were so dumb that they kept running 5 forwards, and that wasn't working. They were constantly getting, and they were letting in shorthanded goals. Then they put Morrow out there. And yeah, they had a couple here and there, getting in. Oh, who would have thought putting a defenseman on the blue line on a power play? Oh, what a fucking brilliant idea. Now I think you need to change up the first unit. Get Laffy off that power play. Put fucking Rempe on that first unit. What does he get? Like 10 seconds of power play time if the second unit even comes out? Why wouldn't you put your biggest fucking guy just standing in front of the net? He can whack a puck in.
Right.
He's been learning how to tip goals. Kreider was teaching him how to tip. You got to change it up because it's not working. It's not fucking working. You got to get somebody who's not afraid to stand in front of the net on the power play, even 5-on-5 when you create a cycle. You got to get somebody out there to stand in front of the net.
And he'll block a lot of sight, right? Too.
Yeah, he's a big dude, and he's a hard dude to push out of the goalie's way so the goalie can see it. That's the whole point when you have a big guy in front of the net. You're trying to defend a big guy. You're pretty much just trying to push him out of the way without taking a penalty so the goalie can see the puck coming from the blue line. I don't understand why they haven't done this yet. Because they want to give the guys who are been here and established and make big money. Those are the guys that got to be on the power play unit. It's bullshit. They need to change it up. Like, I'm not saying Rempe's an all-time scorer, but it would help shots from the blue line with him in front. Goalies wouldn't see it. It would be a screen, so again, I don't run this team, so I don't know.
Hey, Timmy!
Hello
to you and Caitlin. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a great one, too. Of course, sis.
Yeah, I am going to drink something.
Drink something, yes. Lip says, wow, another stinker. They embarrassed their fans again. Let's see, Jerry's. Yeah, I agree.
And there were a lot of fans there because it was an Islander.
Yep.
Probably cheaper to go to, honestly.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Jerry said, they just can't score.
They can't.
Whitney says, fucking fuck. That sums it up. Nick says, get rid of Sullivan and Quinn. The power play does nothing. Get a coach in here who is cup oriented, not one who won 2 cups 10 years ago. It doesn't help a thing. That's the thing. I thought he was supposed to be like making people not play, and the only one that was made not to play was Mika for missing a meeting. I haven't seen anything else.
I saw an interesting comment, and I don't know if it was on. I don't think it was on one of our streams or not, but somebody said, did Sullivan only get 2 cups because he had Malkin, Letang, and Crosby in his prime?
Oh.
Probably.
Yep.
They were like the 3 best, one of the best defensemen in the league at the time.
Yep.
And obviously Crosby's Crosby and Malkin's Malkin. So, yeah, that probably is the reason why Sullivan did get the 2 cups in Pittsburgh, because he had fucking Crosby. When Crosby came in the draft, he was like the next, at the time, he was like the next Gretzky. Like how now McDavid is like potentially could be like the best player in the world, or already is the best player in the world. Now Sullivan comes to here with this beat up, damaged, don't give a fuck Ranger team. And he's not gonna fix this. It's like trying to fix a relationship, like a broken relationship. Sullivan's not gonna fix this, man. So again, you could say fire Sullivan, fire this guy, fire that. This team needs a retool. It doesn't. How many coaches have we gone through here, man? Yeah. In the past 5 years, it's ridiculous. We're burning a coach a year, almost a coach a year, if not 2 years. It's not the coaching issue here. It's not.
Nicole says, it's fun. Cheers me up. Hee. I'm glad, Nicole. I'm glad. That's a positive thing. I'm glad you're here. We're here for you, Nicole. We are. Nick says, right off. Yes, that's what I was hearing. Teresa says, good night, Lips. Red Horse says, peace. Glad you're here, Red Horse.
Yeah, Red Horse.
Great night. Winnie says, this was such shit. Yeah. Especially
shit is too nice of a word, honestly.
Baseball says, bet it does, Nicole, LOL. David S. says, I can't say sorry as an Isles fan without being a liar, but thanks for a great stream. Thanks, David S.
for being here.
Congratulations to you guys. Yeah, you guys earned it. Yeah.
He played great, man. He really did.
He did. Door that says, "'Tis the season, I'm with the Grinch. Cheers all." Cheers, Door.
The Rangers love the Grinch. They are the Grinch.
Yeah, exactly. Taking the joy.
All fucking team is the Grinch.
Yep. Let's see. Teresa says good night to Nicole. Russell says everyone have a good Sunday. You too, Russell. Glad you were here. I'm sorry it was a terrible game, but glad you and Lauren were here. We appreciate you guys so much. Let's see. Next says more like the Rangers need the steroids, Whitney. Right, exactly. Take it from Riddick and give it to the Rangers.
I don't know if steroids even work for the Rangers. Any more than that.
Jerry says on to the next game. That's right. That's right. Gotta just move forward.
And the next game is going to be rough because we're facing the division leading Carolina Hurricanes.
Sometimes we do good against better teams, right?
You just never know with this team. Yeah. It's really a coin flip.
Allie said that way earlier. She said this team is very inconsistent.
It's consistently inconsistent. Yep. I say that all the time with this team.
David S. said, thanks, Aaron. Yeah, David S. Glad you're here. Duck says, good night and good luck. Glad you're here, Duck, too. I hope you have a great night. I'm sorry. I feel like I only got to read one of your comments because we were getting crazy. Busy at that time. Yeah. But glad you're here, Duck. Let's see. Lauren says, good night, everyone. Everyone stays well. Thanks, Aaron and Andrew. Thanks, Lauren, for being here.
Lauren, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Baseball says, I say the same thing when I mess with Connor. Nicola says, good night, Tree. Pete says, good night, all. Good night, Pete. Thanks for being here. Good night. Lauren says to Nicole, I was naming all the channels. Check out Central Life Central as well.
Yes.
Nick says, night to Lauren and Nick, the record lover. RG said, Sogs, 26 for the Rangers, 26 for the Islanders. Final. Wow.
Yeah, again, so like no excuses.
No excuses. No. Lips says, have a good night, kids. See you next time. You too, Lips. Feel better.
Lips, yeah, I hope you feel better, man. Have a good night. Thank you again for everything for Christmas, man. Thank you so much.
Very sweet. You're so generous, Lips. We appreciate you so much. Yes, there he is. There he is. The Rap Pictures Lips. It's awesome.
Check out the new album.
Yes.
LIPZ. Coming at you at Spotify. I guess you really can't buy it. At a Spotify.
That's someone's trunk. Remember that? People try to sell music, it closes out of their trunk. But Lips, yeah, I'm glad it wasn't COVID, and I hope it passes soon. Right, I'm sorry you don't know though. And good night to Paul, Mrs. Lips too. And Casey says, well, time to go watch the Oilers and the Flames. Take care, folks. Much love. Casey, glad you're here. Yes, enjoy that game.
Yeah, go watch a good hockey game.
You know. Hey, Vince.
What's up, Vince?
Hope you're doing well. Vince says, go Rangers. Hopefully in the next game. But glad you're here, Vince.
Maybe in a different life.
Yeah. Let's see. Robert says, Ravens 14, Packers 7, second quarter, 11 minutes left. Okay. All right. Doris says, go shovel some snow. Right. Nick says, so let's see. The team can't skate too slow, can't score, can't convert power plays, can't stop getting shut out, can't win at home, and worst, they can't seem to care.
And they can't score penalty shots.
Any of the same Stanley Cup guys? No. That's a good point, Nick. It's a good point. Unfortunately, I wish that was all wrong. I wish that was all.
This team would be lucky to make a wild card spot because they're somehow still hanging in the standings because the Metro is so tight right now. As far as Stanley Cup, you got a better chance of fucking flying to the moon.
When he says we are 5 in Metro now. Well, at least we're not 7th.
Well, right? We got one where we were dead last.
Oh, were we? Okay.
Yeah, so.
Vincent said, bye, Flames game. Go, Flames. Was that on right now?
I have no idea.
Lauren says, night, Rangers fam. Good night, Lauren.
Lauren, have a good night.
Russell.
Yes, you guys have a great
night. Nicole says, Lore. Nick says, and can't stop screwing quick.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the Rangers have screwed Paul's goalies. They really have.
Whitney says, Islanders are now 3rd in Metro. Oh, no.
Yeah, we would have tied them if we won this, but that was a big 2 points for them.
Jerry said, the power play is missing Fox big time.
I know. People keep telling me they got to get rid of Fox, and that's the last guy to get rid of, honestly. He can quarterback a power play, so.
Robert says, thank you for the call, guys. See you next game. Robert, glad you're here.
Thank you for being here, man.
Have a great night. Lip says 8 times.
It is 8. I thought it was 8. Okay.
They've been shut out 8 times. Oh, God, it's terrible.
Suck it 2 more times that Michael Myers got shot.
Yep, exactly. Thanks, Lips, for the stat. Appreciate it. That is horrible. It's horrible.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Nicole says, I shall see you all in the next one. Okay, bye for now. Okay, bye. I'll stay till the end. You're so good, Nicole. I'm so glad you're here. Absolutely thinking of you. You know, when a door closes, a window opens type of thing. Let's see. Lauren says, true, Jerry. I swear I'm going. When he says Columbus Blue Jackets hold the record with being shut out 16 games. Okay, I'm glad that's not us. We're halfway there.
I was just going to say we're halfway there, and still
half a season to go. We could do it.
Let's really shoot for the stars. Let's go for 17 shutouts. Oh my God. Let's do it.
That might happen. Thank you for the stat, Whitney.
Oh, it's definitely. It could definitely happen here the way this team is playing. They could definitely get shut out like 17 times.
Nick's Record Lover says Sullivan stinks. So does Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, again, I can only blame the coaches so much, but they're not out there skating.
Whitney says that was the 06-07 season.
Oh God! They won a cup. Pittsburgh.
The Columbus Blue Jackets being shut out with 16 games. I'm guessing that's what you mean for that, Whitney. Okay. Nick says, just can't believe, actually, with this team, I can, that we have yet another no-name shutout.
Yeah. Again, Riddick. Never even heard of this guy until this game. I was Andy Sorokin. Obviously, we all know Sorokin, but never heard of this guy before.
Doris says, I remember January 22nd, 2022. That snowed out game, right? Oh, wow. I don't know. All my winters blend together.
Yeah, I have no idea.
RG said 3 stars of the game. 1, David Riddick. 2, Anders Lee. And 3, Igor Shesterkin. It's nice you made it on there. Yep. Nicole says to Whitney, I just started watching One Piece the other day. Obsessed. Oh, nice, guys. Hello, nobody!
What's up, nobody?
Nobody says hard to be mad. The Rangers just can't put the puck in the net.
Yeah, it's like you kind of like become numb to this shit now. It is what it is.
Yeah, Nicole and Whitney, One Piece is probably better than watching the Rangers on these days.
I'd rather watch fucking Andy Warhol's Empire than watch the Rangers, where it's just an 8-hour movie of the Empire State Building. Yeah. That's a better movie than watching the Rangers. It really is. At least you know what you're getting.
Yeah. Doris is looking forward to the replays. Nice. Whitney says, early season shutout record goes to New York Rangers for losing the first 3 home games.
Yep, that was brutal.
Oh. Nick says, I forgot about that. So he said,
Islanders were the one of them. It was a 5-0 win they had.
Nick said, that's very easy to be mad at the Rangers, especially seeing what these guys are getting paid. Right, Nick?
Yeah, it's disgraceful. It really is.
Robert says, we got to make some adjustments when Miller comes back. We need offense.
Yeah, I mean, again, not having Miller, Fox, even Edstrom, who goes hard to the net on the 4th line. I mean, it's just... But then you look at the game in Washington where we have the same exact lineup that we had now. Put up, they're a good, they're a decent team. Put up 7 on them, put up a touchdown. Can't get one here. That's how the Rangers operate. 7 one night, 0 the next. And it's not like they played back-to-back. They had time to rest. Multiple days off here.
Let's see. Nick says Susie didn't even deke Riddick on the penalty shot.
It was a terrible call, and it was a terrible penalty shot. Like somebody said, you'd rather just take the power play.
Yeah.
There was 40-something seconds left when that call was made. So chew it off the 4-on-4 for 40 seconds and on the power play.
Right.
So, yeah, he didn't make a move at all. He came in. Maybe he was trying to go like 5-hole glove short. But he didn't, Riddick didn't have to move, really.
Why did he do it? Why did he take the thing?
Why did he take that shot?
Yeah, who picked him to go to it?
No, he was the one who was penalized on the chance.
Okay,
so whoever was the one who's penalized takes the penalty shot.
So you'll get a choice.
So you don't get a chance. Yeah, exactly. You don't get a choice. Oh, they would never pick him if it was a choice. No.
Well, I've seen them make choices there.
Defenseman, you normally don't pick for a penalty shot, but he didn't really make a move, so it was an easy save for Riddick.
Nicole says, I feel like I've watched the first few episodes before, to Whitney. And Doris says, was that Xmas song Jum Jam? I'm sorry, Dor. I know I'm not pronouncing this correctly. That was Xmas song. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Dor. I don't know. Nobody said the worst part is I don't even know who to blame except the entire organization.
Yeah, the only person I'm not blaming is Shesterkin.
Right.
Everybody else is to blame.
Hey, and he stayed in. He got really hurt, and he stayed in. He got hurt in practice, too, today. He got a puck to the face today.
He took a nasty...
to the neck.
And he took a nasty hit in this game. His leg bent against that post, and he stayed in.
Jerry says, take care until the next game. Take care, Jerry. Very glad to have you here. Let's see. Doris says, still can't figure that one out. The Christmas song? I'm not sure. Teresa says, good night, baseball. Love ya. Milton said, without Shesterkin, it would have been 5-0.
Yep. Easily.
Yep.
Easily.
Yep.
In the first period, probably.
Let's see. Teresa says, good night, cats. Sleep well. Winnie says, they won't put Rempe because he is popular and young, and I bet someone is being a hater and complaining.
Well, then I guess they don't know hockey, then. I don't know. I'd put my biggest guy in front of the net. That's what I would do.
Doris says, Avery did it.
Sean Avery?
Yep. What, did a penalty shot
I don't know. He did a lot of things, honestly.
RJ said, Dogs first period, 7 for the Rangers, 10 for the Islanders. Second period, 10 for the Rangers, 7 for the Islanders. Third period, 9 for the Rangers, 9 for the Islanders. 12 shots, 26-26. Thanks, RJ. So, like you said, no excuse.
Yeah, really no excuses here.
Nobody said, used to be power play merchants. Fix the 5-on-5, but then the defense sucks. Now we fix the defense, but the offense vanished. The team is a stool missing a leg. As soon as they fix the leg, another one breaks. That's a good way to put it. Nobody.
That's perfect. That's perfect, man.
Yep. RJ said, Wild 2, Jets 3, end of second. Lightning 3, Panthers 2, end of second. Red Wings 1, Hurricanes 3, end of second. Bruins 1, Sabres 3. Washington 2, Jersey 1. And Ottawa 2, Toronto 5. Thanks, RJ. Winnie says, Red Wings number 1 in Atlantic, Hurricanes number 1 in Metro, Avalanche number 1 in Central, Golden Knights number 1 in Pacific. Thanks, Whitney. Doris says, reminds me of the stool poem. Oh, reach the things I should, and sometimes I shouldn't. I don't know the stool poem, but yeah. Robert says, Ravens about to go up 17-7 with a field goal over the Packers second quarter. All right. Doris says, to reach. Sorry, Tor. Nick says, Andrew, you're right about the coaching. I do agree. Sullivan probably didn't need to coach those Penguin teams.
I mean, again, like,
that's about those big players.
There's a strategy that comes into coaching, like any sport. But like, bottom line is, I'd say the most point is you have to get the players to get through. You have to get through to the players. Like, he can't go out there and score goals. Especially when it comes to guys like Panarin, Zibanejad. Like, they've been in the league long enough. They know what they need to do. Like, it's just crazy, you know.
Robert says, Nick, I just realized today is Saturday. I've been losing track of all the days. It was last night that you streamed. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next Friday.
Yes,
I'm so sorry, Nick, that we missed it. My days are all thrown off for the holidays.
We were kind of just bumming around.
That's true. Robert says, well, we can say we got our cup because we had the man, Mark Messier.
That's true. That's true. It'd be nice to get another one, though.
RJ said the New York Rangers fired 38 coaches for the NHL. Thanks, RJ. It's a lot. Nick says, Joe Torre didn't need to coach the championship Yankees. They all had winning mentally. Torre was there to help.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these guys, they know what they need to do. Like, the coach is just there to be like a guiding person there, you know, like, if anything, the coach coaches the new guys coming up, you know, like stuff like that.
Nick says to Robert and Richter, Mark Messier and Richter.
Of course.
Nicole says, is that Mr. T's brother, Mr. G? That's funny. I like that. Let's see. Doris says, lotto pick, or do they not even have a pick?
I'm not. Well, we won't know till the end of the season. I think they already gave away like a first or a second already.
Let's see. Doris said, first look or Hughes in Min. So
we already tried to get.
And good night.
We already tried to get Hughes in Minnesota. I mean, that's still an option if he comes over to New York, because the Ravens were looking at Quinn Hughes. But then he got traded to Minnesota, so I don't know if that's still on the table. It could be, but we'll see. We'll see.
Let's see. Thanks for being here, Dor. If you're saying goodnight, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. RJ said Ravens 17, Packers 7, second quarter, 6:44. All right. Nick says, thanks, guys. Good night, all. Shit game. Great stream. Hopefully the next one will be better. See you then. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for being here.
Yes, have a good night.
I hope you get a break soon. You've been working so hard. You're doing such great things, Nick. You really are. Really hope you get a break soon. But thanks for hanging with us.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Hello, Robbie Neal Zucker.
What's up, Robert?
Robbie says, I'm so tired of watching every fucking backup goalie get turned into can. Dryden is such an offensive. I can't stomach Mike Sullivan's boring, fucking lousy, boring style of hockey.
Yeah, it is ridiculous what the Rangers have been doing to goalies that have no business having shutouts when you have the firepower that's on this Rangers team. There's no way I can explain it, really. It's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, out of the 8 shutouts, probably like half of them have been from backups, honestly.
Hello, John Boosh.
What's up, John?
John says, Rags suck. LOL, let's go Islanders.
You got that right.
Got it.
Hey, fuck, I can't argue that.
Robert said January 29th, 2022. Correction. Oh, okay, close. 1 week difference. You're right there, Robert. Robbie says, can you stop playing those 3 guys in the same line? Mika and Panarin and fucking Law from the air?
Yeah, I mean, they're mixing up the lines a little bit here because of the absence of JT Miller.
8 fucking shutouts. What a disgrace. I've been watching Rangers hockey for 53 years. I've never seen him offensively challenge system in my life. Mike Sullivan sucks. Go back to Pittsburgh and fucking hang out with Sidney Crosby. Well put, Robbie.
Hey, if he's got to go, he's got to go. I mean, again, if you're in the New York atmosphere and you're not producing wins, like your life shelf is like very short. So like I would, if it got real bad, I could say he'd be fired like by the end of this season. But I think normally you get like 2 years to hang around in New York. So like if the Rangers again have a terrible half of a season next year, he'll be gone. He'll be gone. And then we'll get somebody else to come in, and then the same thing will probably happen to them. And then they'll be gone, like, I mean, what are we going to do? I mean, like, Laviolette tried to run his system. It didn't work. Gallant tried to run his system. It didn't work. These are all mostly the same players, mind you. Then Quinn came in. It didn't work. And now we got Sullivan. It's not working. I mean, how many fucking coaches are you going to burn through when, like, most of the lineup is the same lineup? Like, you got to ask yourself the question, is it really the coaching? How many times, I mean, hockey's like one of the simplest sports ever. Like, how many plays and offensive and defensive schemes can you run? Not many. So how many coaches are you going to bring in here that are going to continue to fail and people blame the coaching? Obviously, we're blaming the players. I'm blaming the players for their accountability. There's no accountability on this team. The only thing I'm blaming the coaches for, if the coaches can't reach the young players to buy into the system of whatever they're providing with that. The older guys already know what the hell's going on. So, like, who are we going to bring in next? With this core group of players now, the Kreider's gone. He was one of the core guys. He's still gone. We still got Fox, Advantage, Panarin. Like, who else is going to come in here? And then we're going to be like, no, it's not working. We're going to run out of fucking bodies. Coaches. We're going to run out of coaches. We're going to just hire the coach that got fired from the last team. That's what you're going to do. Because he needs a job and the Rangers need a coach. And we're going to put our faith in him and blah, 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 blah. Around the circle we go, so.
Just start fresh with the whole thing. From Drury to the third string goalie.
Oh, Drury. Don't get that's a whole lot. Let's blame Drury, the GM. I mean, he does have more decision making than the coach. He's the one putting the players on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I like Chris Drury, man. I grew up with him when he was the captain of the Rangers, but he's not working either. Mm-hmm. I would rather fire Chris Drury before I fire Sullivan, to be honest.
Let's see. Robert says 20-7 Ravens. Still second quarter. Wow. Okay. RG said Rangers injury update. Adam Enstrom back January 8th. Adam Fox back January 10th. And JT Miller back January 12th.
They 2 weeks.
They put back to Enstrom too. Yeah. Hopefully they'll come back then. Hopefully. Thanks, RJ, for these. Robbie says, hang out with Sidney Crosby, Mike Sullivan, because your team stinks and your power play stinks. All you do is try one time. I've been fucking moving without the puck.
Rangers power play does get guilty of standing very still. I do agree with that. They need to be moving, and they need to make the defense move. They're just standing there waiting for the one-timer. Very easy for a defense or a goalie to read.
RG said 34 likes. Thank you, everyone, so much. It's very sweet. Robbie says, I mean, it's not all Sullivan's fault. I understand. It's not a super talented team.
That's the thing. It's but this team does. We've seen this team explode, and they do have the talent to be good, but they're just I feel like they're choosing to not be. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Robert says yes, Nick and Richter, of course. talking about Richter and
Mike Richter, legend, man.
Robbie says, when did they ever challenge? Like they did against the Cops the other night, or force things, or play 2 men deep, or the Caps, or play third man high tonight? Never.
They didn't play 1 third man high at all in this entire game.
And a penalty shot, right? And they can't make a penalty shot either.
Nope. I'm a big fan of playing third man high like the entire game. They didn't do that once tonight. Some games they do it, some games they don't. I don't know if they forget to do that. I mean, it's ridiculous. You always have a third man high. Like, it's like your center should be the third man high. Like, be up there. Like, I mean, center plays a 200-foot game.
Robert says, oh, snap, battery power 15. I hear you. Mine was just on AC, and I just had to plug it in. Robert says, Aaron and Andrew, #1 in the Hudson Valley and all of New York. Robert, thank you so much. That's really sweet. We appreciate that. RG said, Capitals 2, Devils 3. Capitals 3, Devils 3. So they just scored. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That game is going overtime. Oh, no. So they both get a point. Right. Looks like it might be headed that way.
Probably.
Robbie says, I'm tired of watching this team.
Oh, it's very tiresome. Trust me. I'll be the first to admit it.
How many times can you be shut out? This is just ridiculous. I didn't even watch the third period. I recorded it, and I know it's...
Go watch it.
I know it's... Let's turn everything back up goalie into Ken Dryden.
Just the lead. That's whatever I recorded.
I mean, Chris Drury is an absolute fucking moron with a capital M. I mean, what is this guy doing with his plan? What is this guy doing with his plan? Please tell me. I'm so tired of the overpassing to every time they have an opportunity to shoot in the slot. Nope. Got to make that dumbass in the corner. Then I make that stupid pass on a bad angle. How many times do we have to watch them shoot the puck from the point into the glove of the goalie instead of getting someone in front of the net? That's what you were saying about Rempe or something.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Rangers is, like, in this game, they never had a chance to really set up a cycle. So, like, if somebody just gets it from the blue line, they're shooting it. So, like, the player never gets a chance to establish net front presence and look for that tip or look for that screen, because the Rangers are always scrambling around just to get shots off, that there's never an established cycle to stand in front of that net, to get that stick ready to tip, to look for that screen. They're just like, get it to the net, get it to the net. Like don't get me wrong, getting pucks to the net is great, but you got to have somebody in front. There has to be some sort of, like, establishment of, like, I'm looking for the tip. I'm looking for the screen. The Rangers are just shooting from the blue line. By the time the guy who should be in front of the net realizes the puck has already been caught by the goalie because he was doing a board battle in the corner. So he never gets that chance to establish himself in front of the net. That's a big problem with the Rangers, too. They never have the time to set up that cycle. Unless you have, like, the magician like Chris Kreider, who could tip a puck like 6 feet out and it would still go in. But he was like a rare breed.
Robert says 20-14 Ravens up minute to halftime. Wow, a lot going on in the second quarter. Very back and forth game. That must be an exciting one. Robbie says Sherry playing on the top line. Oh my God, what are we doing?
He wasn't even in this game tonight.
Robbie says,
but yeah, he should not have top line minutes.
We just keep bringing the coach we just keep bringing the coach after coach after coach after coach after coach. Has the fucking general manager is a complete imbecile.
I'm telling you right now, watch next year. Whoever gets fired, if Sullivan gets fired, watch whoever gets fired right before him is going to be the next coach of the Rangers.
Okay,
guarantee it.
Okay,
guarantee it.
Robbie says, when do the Rangers ever? Robbie says, when do the Rangers ever pull the goalie once in a while and score a goal? They did this week against the Flyers. Hallelujah! That was the game
we were at. That game, yeah.
Robbie says, I'm so tired of watching this team laying an egg. I mean, I never heard of this guy in the net. Right, that's what you said too. The way the Rangers haven't scored a goal this year against Islanders. Congratulations, Rangers. About 6 periods of shutout hockey. Oh, we were shut out to them, right? 5-0 the other time. I forgot. Oh,
I wish somebody would do. Please don't do this right now. But somebody add up all the amount of periods that the Rangers have been shut out this year. What, 8 games? 8 times 3, or yeah, what is that?
Right, that alone is 24.
Was it 8 games?
Yes.
Yeah, it was 8 games. 24 periods. The Rangers have been shut out. Couldn't remember if it was 8 or 7. It was 8. Yeah.
RG said, 2026 IIHF World Junior Hockey Championship tonight. USA 2. Switzerland 1 final. Hey, at least USA won a hockey game. USA win 2, lost 0. All right, that's the second game. Nice. Go. RJ said good night. Good night, RJ. Thanks for all the stats. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night,
I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you're having a great day. RJ said good night. Go Mets. Go Yankees. Go Rangers. Robert said peace. Robbie said, yeah, honestly, they turn every backup goalie into it's gone. Something about they turn every backup goalie.
No, I mean, every backup goalie look amazing. I'm guessing what his general idea was about that because they really do.
Yeah,
they really do.
Okay. All right.
Guys.
Thank you one last time. Thank you, everyone. Oh, no, I put it away. Thank you, Sixth. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Alley Cat. Thank you, David Bruce. Thank you, David Bruce again. Thank you guys for the super chat.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Feel better, Nicole, Allie, Lips. Everybody that's not feeling well, feel better. David Bruce, we're so thankful that all you guys are here. Thanks for hanging out.
Appreciate you guys, and we'll be back Monday. Oh my goodness, for the Rangers and the Hurricanes. That should be a fun one. We'll have to stock up on booze for that one.
Nicole says there's only 1 or 2 games left before the end of 2025. That's right, two I think.
Yep,
right?
Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah, Nicole, it's almost over. Maybe only 1 for you actually. Let's see. RG said Red Wings 2, Hurricanes 3, Senators 4, Leafs 6. Wow. Okay. All right. That's it.
All right, guys, we're going to shut it down. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you guys, again, had a great Christmas break, man. And we'll be Rangers certainly had a great Christmas break because they look like ass out here.
Robert says, I'm just frustrated. I get it. You're not alone. It's good to vent about. You're making all good points.
You're not alone.
You're not alone. You are not alone, Robbie. I think you've been with us for a while. I think you have. I know the names are a little different, but I'm pretty sure you've been with us. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, don't worry.
All right, guys. So we'll be back Monday. Rangers and Canes.
Yes.
So as always.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Yankees.
Rangers.
Let's go you guys. Yes.
Guys, peace out.
Oh, Robbie says, RJ says, peace out, good night, sleeping dream. Robbie says, it's not Mick Sullivan's fault. He's a good coach, I promise. This damn song, this team cannot build through the traffic and not develop players.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Bye.